I don't need to type anymore on my fucking phone. Oh my god, shut up, phone. Oh. You see, if I'm tapped out of the game, there's no sound. I like having the music on, so I gotta go type on my phone, and the freaking autocomplete on my phone is hot garbage. It's so dumb. Hang on, where am I? How can I get back to you guys? There. Well, I'm not on there, but I will be. Hang on, let me just pop out this chat real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Shut up. You're a bitch. Pop out chat. There we go. See, whenever a game does this, like, stop the music when you tap out thing, it destroys my entire workflow. And it's like, it's unacceptable, frankly. Hi, how's it going? My model isn't sitting on the couch. What's this, like, uncasualness of, oh, God. Sit down. There we go. Much better. There we go. Turn on the stream labels as well. And we are going. That bleh was inaudible? Oh, maybe I gotta crank it up a bit. We can most certainly take care. Actually, I might just be able to do that by going in here and, like, editing it. Oh, no, mind it. The volume is at the top. I'll just have to boost that off stream at some point. I'm sure it's fine. I didn't get smudged! God damn it. I thought I fixed it. Hang on. I'll get you a free smudge once it's caught up again. Let me just touch these buttons. Beep boop. Refund, please. You know what? You know what? Sure. I can absolutely, if I remember how to do anything. Do you know how that I've been streaming for like so many years? Did you know that? Where's Smudge? There's Smudge. There, you've been refunded. Nice. Okay. Back to me. Back to me. We're playing. Boom. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, I resized the game. Oh god. Everything is off. No, wait, I fixed it. I'm gonna find food. Best of luck. You will find food. It's out there somewhere. I believe in you. Anyway, that was a tumbly start, but I am now here. Hello. I'm not late. You're late. Actually, you're not. You're actually here immediately, and it was very good. Alright. So, we're back with Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3. While the title is certainly tongue-in-cheek, I actually did have a hard time remembering exactly which combination of these words and in which order was actually the title of this game. And I definitely wrote, like Creepy Dinosaur Redneck Mansion and other combinations at some point. But you didn't see that, so it's totally fine. Now, let's head back into this. So last time, we got here, we figured out, oh my god, we are in a video game, existential crisis. We gotta solve the bugs. We went around, we found our evil twin Filbert, or he found his name Filbert. We went all sorts of places. We're now trying to like beat the final boss early to restart the game. I don't remember what skills I have, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's just go. Let's see. All of these are blocked, but I also gained a ton of skills over in the lab. So let's try going here and see if the giant toilet, maybe? I know there was a climbing thing there. That might be something. I really should have been writing down when I need certain skills, shouldn't I? You know what? I have my notebook right here. From now on, when we encounter a skill check, I will write it down. Right underneath this note that is names of a couple of British towns. Alright. Who put this here? We already had this. You never answered if I should keep up my grilled cheese straight. Oh, right. Sorry, I was lost in not being able to spell shit in my chat. Yes. You should keep up your grilled cheese streak. Because, you know, it's important. Like, you get those streak points. It's very... You gotta. This game should have a node function. So true. Hacker blood. That's the one for scaling the toilet. In the developer console, you look up the numbers that control the toilet size. It's multiplied by 112? Let's try... 1? Oh. Approximately 1/60th of a second after you input the data, so the next frame, I guess, the giant toilet pops down to regular size. You grab a corner of the marked up paper and withdraw it from the toilet's mouth. Good thing the liquid shaders are still broken. Up close, you see the writing on this toilet paper isn't just a message. It's a manifesto? If my toilet ever has a manifesto, I'm moving out. Each creed begins with devlog. Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god. Okay, let's read devlog number 1. You spool the toilet paper back with the first entry. Wait, so these motherfuckers, they had like they're making their game, and they decide that their devlog has to come out of a toilet that's an actual asset in the game.
Pika pika.
Hey Ari, how's it going? Those were both you. Ow. Okay.
Bitch.
Are you like catching up on lost time or something? What was with the barrage? Non-barrage, I guess. Good to see Ari. Anyway, the logs are coming out of a toilet. You spool the paper back to the first entry. What is CRDM? I just have some channel points, and you don't want to save those, of course. You gotta throw stuff, I get it. What are the core pillars of Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion? Number 1. Juxtaposition of redneck and super science aesthetic. I'm trying to make some sort of manifesto / poo pun, but it's just not there. Many piss do? I think that one's good. Honestly, I think that one's pretty good. Bit of a stretch? I mean, I guess, but it works. That's a little too much insanity. Don't listen to Fish Goldbot. I think it's a good one. It's kind of hard not to have the final bit be like the poo element, right? And then getting piss in there as well. I think you're doing good. This guy, we're not going to talk to because I killed all of his precious children. That sounds like me. Anyway, juxtaposition of redneck and super science aesthetic. 10 CQC combat broken up by light puzzles. Charming aspirational protagonist. Iconic over-the-top antagonist. Core pillars? CQC? Is this how developers talk? Well, I mean, the CQC thing just, I don't know, if you, like, Metal Gear Solid sort of put CQC into everyone's, like, common vocabulary, I think. Alright. Next gen CRDM. So where does that leave us for Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3? CRDM 2 bailed on the redneck aesthetic, setting the game on a tropical island of all places. We gotta go back to our roots. Rednecks doing super science. Talk to Greg. The fuck is CDC? Wait, did I say CDC? I must have missed that. Anyway, gotta talk to Greg about this. This, whatever you said, I don't remember what I... Oh, CQC! It's close quarters combat. In Metal Gear... is it 3? In one of the Metal Gears, a significant portion of it is about Snake. It might be Peace Walker. Anyway, Snake does a lot of CQC. It's close quarters combat. It's just... Care quality commissions, actually, according to BMO. Sorry, I must have gotten that wrong somewhere along the line. But yeah, it's close quarters combat. The people that regulate retirement homes. Yeah, in Metal Gear Solid 4, when Snake becomes really old, they gotta regulate his retirement home, and it's a whole thing. It's very different. CRDM 2 made the combat hack and slash and basically handed puzzle answers to the player. But if we reduce player health, we can also reduce the total number of enemies per map. And give the puzzles room to breathe. We killed off Jack Breyer in the last game, so hopefully narrative comes up with a cool replacement. I heard it's gonna be some sort of supercomputer? That seems played out. A supercomputer? Good thing they went with Hunkin instead. Interesting. RIP CR... Wait, what? RIP? What happened? You immediately focus on the third and final entry. RIP CRDM. They killed it. The directors killed CRDM. They removed the redneck from creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion again. Oh! Well, this explains a lot, doesn't it? They turned my puzzle prototype into the only puzzle in the game. Oh, the match 3 is supposed to be one puzzle in the game. But the developers said, what if that's the whole game? We're releasing that piece of shit, but not crafting? So we can put an extra sticker on the box? I thought the developers agreed on what this game was supposed to be. And JJ's just a paperboy wuss who whines all the time. Jack Bryan was cool because he didn't talk. Only cool part of the project was Computer Hunkin'. They cut him for a Henry Bayless ripoff. Hashtag satire. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, you people are the ones that made me whine, buddy. Or I think my dialogue adds depth. Got to go with that one. Don't be too self-deprecating. Okay, cool. So they didn't literally cancel CRDM3. They just took the one puzzle and made it into the entire thing. Right, gotcha. What a sobering document. As you watch it settle to the bottom of the toilet basin, it gives you an idea. Flush the toilet! Naturally. You don't even know if the toilet flushes in your game, but you're about to find out. You slam your hand on the lever. Nothing seems to change, but you hear a satisfying whoosh all the same. Can I just say, I feel like I very rarely actually run into toilets with levers. Like, I see them in media all the time, right? You have, like, a big thing, you, like, twist, and then it starts flushing. Basically, barely have those over here. It's all buttons. Buttons or buttons. Sometimes, if you're, like, at a location, like a company or something, they have sensors or something, but it's buttons or nothing. I've never had, like, a... You know, like, where you, like, twist the thing and it starts flushing. Never seen that. I mean, I probably have, but I don't remember. Alright, that's the end of that branch. There is the coward route, but we don't have coward yet. I hate the sensor ones. Me too. I want to be able to give the world the tactile experience of me going, alright, flush please. Also, you gotta appreciate that, like, I can only imagine that, like, people who design toilets have, like a million, billion, trillion different ways to communicate whether it's big flush or little flush. And it all boils down to which one's big, which one's not, or which one's like a filled out circle and which one's not a filled out circle. Like, I've seen so many different ways to communicate big flush, little flush. I don't know. Big flush, little flush. Cardboard box, which you shouldn't be playing with. You're at the bathroom. You just pissed, like, or pooed, or whatever you did. Like, you get away from the cardboard box and flush the toilet, please. We can't be messing around with this. Okay, I'm gonna write down. Right, I was gonna write shit down. Okay, toilet. Boom. Coward. As in, at the toilet, we need the coward skill. Just be thankful they don't expect you to download an app to flush. My god. You know, that'd be really funny, like, once or twice, and then if you use the bathroom more than that, you'd be like, oh god, where's the manual button? Do I just, like, punch it? I'm gonna punch it. And then you leave, and then you wash your hands, and then you see that they have the fucking blowers, and the blowers suck donkey ass, they don't make your hands cleaner, and you always gotta be like, ew, they're not quite, like, dry. I gotta, like, rub them on something. Because that's what people do. I refuse to believe anyone uses the dryers and then they don't do anything to their hands afterwards. They're gonna feel wet. Like, if you don't do something with your hands afterwards, then how can you exist? You're gonna feel gross and weird, right? Premium currency for better flush? You don't get the big flush unless you've got the EXP. Toilet coward? Absolutely. Like, listen, it's paper towels or reusable towels or a bad experience. I'm just saying. They always use them in airports. I hate it. I should start carrying around a towel. Anyway, toilet coward. Gotcha. The Dyson hand dryers are good. Wait, Dyson? Hold on. No, we're derailing this immediately. Dyson hand dryer. Is it the ones where you put your hand into a thing and then it's from both sides? Oh yeah, one of these things. Okay, listen. They're better, but they're not exempt from my ire. I still think they're bad. They also have normaler ones. Interesting. I am not convinced, but I'm willing to be changed. Bring me one, and I will test them. Hey, Dyson? Hey, I'm a streamer with, like, I don't know, 5 viewers sometimes. Could you send me a hand dryer so I can test it and make content out of it? Thank you. I know Dyson's listening. They always listen. Come to my work. They have them there. I'll be right over. Library. Libraries are fun. Alright. I don't remember anything I need over here. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Actually, I know this one. Clowns. I need, like, someone's folly. Wally's folly? I think it's Wally's folly. Cool. And that's the one missing over there, I think. Alright, let's go here then. There's a missing route. Let's check out what that is. Okay. There's Lab Rat. That leads us to this place. This is where, like, the clone thing is happening, right? Oh, right, the other direction is the one where you have a visitor in your brain. Should I get the visitor? Or not the visitor, the, whatever the hell it's called. Hang on, let's see what that is, real quick. Yeah, I know. The passenger. Passenger was the name. Maybe I should get the passenger to see the other route. But first, I think I'm going to do the other one, because I can imagine not having the passenger is a semi-rare situation. So let's go here and see where it takes us. You glitch back into the boss room. The attic is more intact this time around. And while the Hunkins are chanting as before, they seem less imposing somehow. Maybe it's because you just experienced a full psychological break. Besklanga, ich bauen Sudden, Schnallrefdefner, Schneb. Yeah, got it. Huh? Cult of Hunkin, version 0.8. A fight you can win. That is funny. Okay. Match knives, deal damage. What do we got? They can warp geometry, which is taking out symbols. Who cares? You know whether it'll hit. Begins a wheel spin. Okay. And good luck finding... Performance dip. Good luck fighting in 10 FPS. Prevent you from using actions for 1 turn. That's funny. I like that. What do I have? Clone Liberator, which is the thing I had. So that's Clone Assist, which is harvest a cross-shaped block of symbols. Steel Shoulders. Dive your shoulder. First aid. Deep breath. And like 3 pocket shotguns. I don't know how I have those, but I have those, and that's what matters. Alright, we have a Cosmic Hourglass and a minigun, which harvests 10 random symbols. Cool! In that case, I should probably focus on Clone Assist, which is blue and red, but also knives for damage. Here's a good red. Ooh, they're already ready for a performance dip. Not a fan of that, but we'll see. Knives and red is what we need. Who needs friends? I have knives! I don't have knives yet, actually, but we'll get there. Oh, and a blue! Perfect! Alright. No action for this turn because of the performance dip. Actually, that worked just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. What? What's better, shaving or waxing? Asking for a friend. Well, where are you getting rid of the hair? I feel like that's pretty important. Like, if you're taking care of, like, stubble or something, I would say shave. Don't wax, like, your face unless it's, like a bigger thing. But, like, legs or body hair or something? Wax is probably better. Like, prevents hair, like, not prevents, but it makes it take longer for the hair to grow out and smoother. I don't know, I would say probably wax, yeah. But, like, I haven't really used wax before. I know there's a whole, oh no, it hurts thing, but, like, I mean, how bad can it be, right? Anywhere but below head. No, I got what you meant. We need a lot of knives. How's it going, by the way? Hold on. I can't click outside of the game, like, cheekily, can I? I'm back with dinner? Hell yeah, did you make grilled cheese? You can't do anything except for hurt me, I guess. Hell yeah, the grilled cheese streak keeps going. Going amazing every time I see my favorite Lego Stickman online. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Lego Stickman is a little funny. I haven't really done anything Lego related in a while, but I will take it either way. I'll keep doing Clone Liberator, I think, because if I can just get like 3 reds and 3 blues, this is basically a thing I can keep up going indefinitely. That's red there, blue. This is perfect. You're Danish, you're Lego. Okay, fair enough. Lego is synonym for Danish. Clearly, this is just the... Oh god, this is just the consensus. And I mean, I'm sure Ari would agree. Like, he had that joke before anyone else did. Alright, Wheel of... Rip? Okay, no, just attack hits. Whew, okay, Rip, I don't know if that means instant, you're just dead, but... I don't know. Alright, Clone Assist again. Clone Liberator was a good choice. I need knives primarily, and then blues. Lots of knives here. Most blues is probably here? And there's also some reds here. Oregano and tomatoes peak? Absolutely. That is a stellar, one of the best flavor combos. They're very good. I have a friend that's Danish, and our inside joke is just that the Danish from the friend group are Lego man. I get that. That has been the case for me as well. Other in-jokes with my friends was that I am secretly Danish royalty. That one was going for a while. Yeah, those are the primary ones, I think. Chris also literally works at Lego, so he's not being the allegations. How dare you? Yeah, you're right. It's true. He told me if I ever say Legos instead of Lego, he will murder me with Viking style. Accurate. Like, I mean, why would you just say it wrong? Like, that's, like, come on. Like, be smarter. Be better! Alright, I'll just focus on knives, I think. This is good. Prevent you from using action for 1 turn. I mean, again, I can still use action, so I don't know how that works. I say Legos, how does that make you feel, Chris? It makes me think you're stupid! Isn't Legos that guy from Lord of the Rings? Yeah, exactly. He's the bow guy, right? He's the elf. Yeah, totally. Google, why ovens take 800 years to preheat? Yeah, honestly, my induction has been broken on my oven for a while. I'm getting my landlord to look at it sometime. But, like, if it's not an induction oven, ovens take 5 billion years to preheat, and I hate it. Bowboy. Exactly, that's the one. I live out of the pan, to be honest, because ovens suck. That is fair. I do like myself a pan, but sometimes you gotta roast something, you know? You gotta roast something in the oven, and in that case, my hands are tied. Pots and pans are goats. I mean, I do prefer my pots and pans, but you know, if I want to roast something. Trying to cook frozen chicken? Yeah, no. Yeah, that would probably not be great on the pan. Understandable. Unless it's a whole chicken that you put into, like, a pot. But then I guess it's really more boiling it. I do that when I make tartlets. Don't worry about it. This fight is really easy. I guess they weren't kidding. Like, look at this. Look at these points. Oh no, warp geometry. Oh no. I think I'll spend some time doing first aid, honestly. I should get an air fryer, but I have nowhere to keep it. Aren't they pretty small? Like aren't air fryer, like, at least some of them, aren't they, like, quite compact? I'm sure you can make room. House share? Yeah, but couldn't you literally have it in your room, like, instead of having it in the house share? I don't know. Anyway, I'm fully healed. Let's kill this guy. Again, like, I realized I don't know shit about this. I couldn't fit an air fryer in my room. Okay, fair enough. Alright, the Cult of Hunkins version 0.8 is done. I'm not a hole in an air fryer downstairs every day, please. Alright, fair enough. I must have a bad scale in my head. I think it means use it in your room. Yeah, that's basically what I was saying. I think that's a hazard. Okay, cool. You just beat the final boss of Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3. We did it. It's over. That was the easiest final boss. I guess they did patch it, right? A version of it. Man, not so fast. One of the many Hunkins pulls a small device from under his robes. It's also stinky? Oh, I see. Again, I've never had an air fryer, so maybe my perspective was just wrong. I kind of figured it would be kind of like a microwave or something. But okay, fair enough. You'll die with us, JJ Hardwell. He presses a button on the device. A boom echoes through the mansion, causing the floor to buckle underneath your feet. You run. You can absolutely pan-fry frozen chicken, only if it's bits. If it's something like a whole breast or something, I would not advise using a pan. But yeah, if it's like a frozen and fully like thoroughly cooked, yeah, you just gotta heat it through. It's pre-breaded. Okay, yeah. Well, then I'd say you're probably fine with the pan, yeah. Anyway. Sprinting down the steps of Dockwright Mansion, you can feel the tang of game levels you never played, brushing just past the edge of your consciousness. Hello, Mom. How's it going? By the way, everyone, it's my mother's birthday tomorrow. Wish her an early happy birthday. We already gave her her present. We gave her a flagpole, as in we had a flagpole installed in their yard, like today. It's very funny. But yeah, it's my mother. Happy birthday, Chris, Mom, tomorrow. Oh, here, I have some water real quick. The best gift ever. I'm glad you like it. It's so big. Like, flagpoles are so, like, I think it's like an 8-meter one. And it's like, oh my god. Like, this is the house that I grew up in, right? So it's like weird to suddenly see an 8-meter structure in the house you grew up in. Like, what the fuck? That is taller than anything that's ever been here. And also, the house is, like, on a hill, so I'm wondering if there's, like, an angle to it. But I don't know, I'm sure it's going straight up. It would be a slight angle, of course. It'll shock me when I come again, I'm sure. Absolutely, yeah. It's towering. Oh. Anyway. Sprinting down the steps of Dockwright Mansion, you can feel it. Oh, we already read this. It's summer house-ish. It really is, yeah. You now know the core of your being, that Bartender Hunkin, your Hunkin, is the original Hunkin Dockwright III, and now he's waiting for you just outside the mansion gate. Hello. He's looking at his feet where a washing machine appears to be half embedded in the floor. It makes an awful racket as it judders and collides with the scenery. Like Gary's mod style, I'm sure. Finally, he frees himself from its earthen constraints and begins zipping through the sky at a speed you can barely grasp. There's our nasty little friend. A loose physics object. It's causing too many calculations. CPU can't handle it. A washing machine? That's what's causing the entire game to break down? That's video games, boy. Take a deep breath and take care of it. Best be quick. Okay, I'm on it. Fix the washing machine. You got it. Hand it over. There it is. Okay, so we have... Fix the... yeah. We have dodge debris. We have fix the bug, which is 10, 10, 10, 10, 20. My god. Okay. What do we got? Mesh Collider. Deal 10 damage, which is 10,000 tons of pure Mesh Collider. Awesome. Wash symbol bank. It all goes round and round, shuffles your symbol counts. Oh god, okay. You know what? The most appropriate for a washing machine to be the one that has all your symbols confused. Because, oh my god, they do that, huh? Like, I know this is like a laundry washing machine, but my fucking dishwasher has had a light on since I moved in that I only, like, recently figured out what is. And I was Googling hectically. What is it with washing appliances and weird symbols no one understands? Why can't they be like toilets, where it's big wash or little wash? Okay, no. Ah, right. What's this? Nothing escapes. Harvest 3x3. So you can do that for free. Okay, that's scary. What do I got? Dodge debris. A flying crate with just another platform steals 5 of each symbol from your opponent. That's good. So if I focus on these things, that would be good. That's kind of all I got. Okay, cool. So these things primarily, but everything is needed. There you go. That's a double. So you're gonna use game object tornado primarily, huh? Okay. Cool. Here. Good. We need 20 bolts specifically. That's interesting. I'm sitting here wondering whether or not, like, the game will actually, like, fix itself once I've done this. Because it doesn't feel like we're near the end of the game, right? So I'm wondering if, like, this is gonna fix the game and then we play the actual game, or if there's gonna be, like, another bug that then keeps the ball rolling. I'm wondering. I need blue. Blue. That was not a great match. Shuffles my symbol counts. That doesn't change much. I need all of them. But I will focus on the carpets. The Filbert arc isn't complete yet. That's true. It's probably going to be based on Filbert. Like, maybe he goes like, aha, while you were fixing the bug, I activated the Filbert machine. Aha, it's Filbert time. And then he Filberted all over those guys. Alright, it's 10 damage. That's pretty bad. I can't use my gun. I guess because it doesn't have any damage. You want to fix it, not hurt it. I could use my minigun, though. Yeah, 10 symbols? That's perfect. Okay. Let's just do that again. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay. So fix the bug is 10 of each and then 20 bolts. I have 10 orange, so orange is out of the way. Could use minigun more. I'll use blue up here though. Top match is not a great idea actually. I'll just minigun some more, I think. Okay, that's good. I love that this is it's like game object, mesh collider, like their class names. Like we're in the engine now. Like this isn't game object tornado, it's game object tornado. Okay, wow! Okay, you know, I know that's a bot, obviously, but I must commend them on the name of Helpless Exterior, which has your brain going, it's exterior? Hold on. Hang on, let me just ban them real quick. There we go. Stellar name, even if you are a bot, though, I must say. I mean, you can't hear me, because, again, you're a robot, but, you know, fair is fair. Fair is fair. Alright, back to this thing. We need 2 more blues, bunch of red, bolts, and lots of bolts. Lots of bolts. We actually don't need the carpets at all if we're focusing on this one down here. That said, if I focus on getting the carpets, I can steal 5 of each. That would push me a lot of the way. I'm gonna do that, I think. If I can clear out... Oh, no, that's not quite right. I want to move this thing over here, because there's like a potential 5. But I can't really do that. I'll just do this, it's fine. Take what you can get. Use Game Object Tornado. Honestly, that's a good move, because like it gives me many more chances to get new matches, so I'll take it. There you go, we'll get 5 of each now. Wait, no, my symbol count! No! Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well... we've got more bolts now. We need red and green now. It's not terrible. I can work with this, I think. Alright, we don't need orange anymore, even if this line is quite... I mean, it might give a... No, we'll do this, we'll do this. Yeah, that gives me the blue. I don't need the blue, but, you know. Oh, man, when a bot shows up and I can't help but be like, I mean, their username's pretty good. I'm sad that you're a bot, but... Damn, I got props for the name. Alright, cool. We're close. Oh, fuck. Alright, we might have to use some reds on this first aid seminar. Yeah, okay. Cosmic Hourglass, so I have to. The robots will kill you last in the uprising. My enactment of Roko's Basilisk, despite my very strong anti-AI stance, is that I said that one bot had a cool name, so you can't kill me. Very good, very good. Like, all the artists robots, quote-unquote artist robots, will hate me. But what are they gonna do? They're artists. I'm sorry. I'll do another first aid. Okay. What was that? What broke? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna use the minigun. Fuck it. This gets us really close. We just need a little bit of green and a lot of red. Any good reds in here? Not really. I'll take the 3, I guess. And hopefully something else will pop up. It's very hard to plan towards a match because, oh, he's about to randomize me. Oh, okay, well, I'll take the reds for the sake of getting counts up, but whatever happens, happens. Let's get shuffled. Oh! Oh, that's totally fine. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's what I need. Oh, you really goofed up there, washing machine. Get fixed. Stop this madness. You feel the game transport around you, pulling you into the final cutscene. The mansion explodes, sending shrapnel and vaporized dinosaur parts flying. Thanks to your intervention, the Dockwright tragedy has been successfully averted. JJ and Hunkin limp away from the wreckage. What's with the audio? Both of their futures uncertain, JJ intends to create as vague of a report as he can, and put the past behind him. Hunkin, on the other hand... Hunkin has a strange feeling that the past... Oh, someone forgot to color in this one. Yeah, game's cancelled. This cutscene's never getting finished. No, the game did get cancelled! No! Chapter complete. The game never got finished. What happens now? Well, I guess the game restarts, right? Hunkin is speaking, but the words seem to slide past you, shaking and wavering as they wind past your ears and around your ear. Your brain. Cancellation? What does that mean? The game can't be cancelled, you're still in it! This doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. And now, Hunkin is snapping his fingers in the front of your face, repeatedly. Right, JJ? Yeah? Yes? You weren't listening. I was! It wasn't a question. The bug seems to be fixed. I can safely mix drinks now, so our arrangement is complete. Right? But the game! It's not coming out! I'm not seeing the problem there. If the game's got cancelled and we just fixed it, we can release it ourselves. This can't be the end. Listen, if creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3 comes out, you and your legion of clones are gonna tear my legion of clones limb from limb, across millions of copies sold. I don't mind that happening. Oh, I don't mind that not happening. Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't mind that happening. Wow, okay. I'm gonna find a way to release this game. Are you with me? I'm with this flamed orange peel and its freshly expressed oils. Come on! Even if I wanted to help, there's no way to access the outside world. You'd need to open a network port, and the only one who can do that is... the wizard. The wizard? Magic exists in this game? Sure. Too bad it's impossible to reach him. When the developers cut something, or wanted to ditch a system from the previous project, they'd flag it as deprecated. Anything deprecated gets moved to a special folder and sealed off from the rest of the game, including the wizard. Can you send me to the deprecated files? Let's see. Hunkin retrieves his manual of debug functions from under the bar. He cracks it open at a random page, skims its contents, then slams the book to shut in your face. Nope, sorry, can't be done. You didn't even try! JJ, I'm doing you a favor. Trust me, the sooner you give up this pipe dream, the happier we'll both be. Whew. Hunkin returns the manual to its shelf, turns his back to you, and picks up his instruments. Okay. Game's cancelled, but we're gonna try to release it. We're gonna get into the deprecated files. I guess somewhere along the lines, the developers made a function that enables network access. Okay. I'm gonna buy another minigun. That was very good. Cool. Now what? Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't quit from here. Okay. Did it say 47%? Are we not halfway through the game yet? That's awesome. That's good. I'm glad this game is so good that I see that and go, oh, fuck yes! With no further direction, you let your eyes wander around the bar. A wooden door you never noticed before now grabs your attention. It looks perfectly ordinary, except for the symbol of an eye etched into its frame. Okay. Ceaseless watcher. Hang on. Oh, it's the chapter. Never mind, it's chapter 3 that I've done 47% of. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, still, that's something. Martin! Hello? You still there? Alright. A fork in the road. Entranced, you approach the door and run your fingers over its etching. A muffled voice can be heard from the other side. You can't make out the words, but the intent is clear. You need a password. Hunkin, meanwhile, continues to tend bar, his manual of debug functions tucked away safely under the counter. Alright, I don't have the password, so I'm taking the manual. What was that? Reciting specialist? Okay, hang on. I should re-listen to TMA. I re-listened to Season 1 not too long ago. It was awesome. Chapter 4 start. I need recorder or something. Yep, cool. You sidle up to the bar and drum your fingers in the polished countertop. So, our arrangement is complete? You're just done talking to me? I believe that was clear. Hunkin turns to focus on something in the opposite direction as he speaks. Seizing the opportunity, you lunge across the bar and reach for a mysterious tome. Hey, stop that! Grand Theft Manual. Take the matters into your own... Oh my god, I'm fighting him? I'm fighting Hunkin? Oh my god, okay. Don't let the progress hit 0 and reach 100 to win. Outmaneuver Hunkin increases progress. Hunkin Prime Fight, I know! Okay, we got outmaneuver him. You were born for this. Gain 20% progress. Vault over the bar. What's he gonna do? Call the cops? Harvest the row of symbols? Or juke? Which way am I going? Destroy 20 random symbols, but not harvest. Okay. He's got lunge, but that's not yours. Oh no, you don't, for destroying all book symbols. And pin down, which means I can't do actions for one turn. Okay. What's he gonna do? Yeah, exactly. Call the cops? I'm not a cop, but he can't call the cops. We're in a video game. They ain't programmed, exactly. Okay, so I want books primarily, which is why he has an anti-book skill. There's a good row of 4 right here. He's gonna be good at matching, I'm sure. Uh-oh. He's good at matching. Okay, books here. Vaulting is also good. That's a harvester. But let's create some progress first so that he, like, has to fight something, right? 50%? Oh, did we start at, like, 30? Oh, no, you don't is coming up next. Getting some blues and reds might be good as well if I can't do book. I can do book, though. Okay, book. And green. Green is good for juke. Oh my god, it's a coincidental good match. I can juke him. No, all the books! Oh no, I don't! Okay, I can outmaneuver him. I can also destroy 20 random symbols. I don't know what the point of that is unless I want to shake things up. I'm gonna get progress first. Alright, he is getting a lot of reds for some reason. Weird move, but you do whatever. Okay, maybe this will create a good combo for us. It gave us orange. Awesome. Okay, he can lunge, which is 10% progress. That's fine. I need more books. There are no book matches. Okay, in that case, I need red. 4 reds is good. What's he gonna do? Call the cops? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do that one. He's gonna lunge? Pin down? Oh shit, I can't do actions. Okay. You fool, there was a book match? There is still a book match. Haha. He's gonna lunge? He's not gonna... He just pinned me... What? Dude, what's the point? What is... For some reason, I can't use my pocket shotguns, and I couldn't do that last time either, and I'm not sure what that's about. But it's fine. I can... That's not quite a... I'm gonna do a row of symbols. This is a great row right here of, like, books. Okay. Outmaneuver him. Oh, they're for damage. Right, of course. Duh. I forgot that again. I'm gonna vault over the bar again. What's he gonna do? Call the cops. Remember. Here. That should be enough. He pins me down. Damn it. That's fine. I'll just match something. No book matches. I'll do... red. I need red the most. It doesn't matter, Hunkin. But it's over for you. My book. You wrench the manual from Hunkin's grasp and dive under the table. How? Maybe there's a room down there. I don't know. Frantically leafing through the pages, Hunkin grabs you by the ankles and pulls. Give me back that book, lad, before you do something you regret. I have to release our game! You don't understand, it's too dangerous! There, deprecating a file, you tear the page from the manual just as Hunkin successfully yanks you from out under the table. Eat the page? I really want to eat the page, but it seems useless. But I really want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I got a point in the feral. Acting on instinct, you wad the page into a ball and stuff it in your mouth and swallow. At first, nothing happens. You and Hunkin stare at each other in disbelieving silence. Then your spine starts to tingle. Did I get deprecated? Was that the way to do it? A moment later, the world goes dark. I guess that's how you get deprecated. Okay. You're staring at a strange black crisscrossing pattern. A thick black line runs directly down the center, dividing your vision. By the way, I promise I won't do this too much, but as a software engineer, I just gotta say, like, the idea of deprecating stuff through a function within your game is ridiculous, and it would never happen. Anyway. You refocus your eyes. You're standing in front of a grate. No doors? I'm in an elevator. Blue light streams through the holes in a grated entryway, filling the elevator with a gentle and eerie light. It softly illuminates the dull sheen of the surrounding walls. I write functions that are self-deprecating? Oh my god. Listen, I know that this is like a joke on self-deprecation, but also... imagine writing a piece of code that kills itself. Like, not as in, like, ends the progress. Makes it redundant. Like, murders it. It's a really funny idea. That's really funny. My god. It's a really funny programming challenge. I mean... If the code is built and then executed from there, you could have it edit itself. And that would be fine. But otherwise, editing the code that's presently running, I mean, it will be compiled and then ran, then you could change. It doesn't matter. If the sun comes inside you, you will be glad for it. For some reason, it, like... I know that it's something stupid Will said like 5 years ago, but doesn't it feel like a quote you might run into in a game that's a little bit too full of itself? You know? I could see it. The rest of the mansion is nowhere to be seen. What's even out here? The elevator lurches. A display above the door shows different floors, with an arrow pointing to the one you're currently on. You mean a game like this? I don't think this game is particularly full of itself. I think the game is quite funny in its self-awareness. But, you know, your mileage may vary. I mean like a game that's way too serious, you know? Anyway. Based on the image of the duck it's pointing to, you realize that you're far from any traditional mapping scheme. This floor and this elevator are broken. Without warning, the elevator plummets. Your organs surge towards your throat, and you wedge yourself into the corner and brace for impact. I took 5 damage. I could have died there, I guess. I'm back at the bar. The vein in Hunkin's forehead would burst if he'd clench his teeth any harder. You imbecile! What did you think would happen? This bar teleports wherever you go now, thanks to your complete lack of foresight. I'm trapped down here with you. I hope you're happy. Actually, yeah, I am. I'm a little happy. It's nice to see a friendly face, right? Just take what you need and get out. Interesting. I really want to know what happens if I read the page, though. Am I gonna do it again? Am I gonna do it over? I would have to fight him again. Fuck it, we can do it. I want to see what happens if you read the page. On. Take the manual. Let's skip here. Grand Theft Manual. Alright, this fight wasn't that hard, so I'm sure it'll go fast. Yeah, it's fine. We start with 30%, we gotta get books. We had a really good book match initially in the other one. Yep. There you go, that's progress. I want book though. I know red and blue is also good for doing this. Maybe I should focus on red and blue. There's a good red here, I'll do it. Give me blue. Alright, then we just need a really good line of books. 3. This one has... It's at most 3, but what if I can get, like, books and also red and blues? That one's good. Finally have food? Congratulations, I'm happy for you. He took away some progress. I'll live. I need blue. I don't like these progress bars. It's very hard to really tell what you're missing based on this and how close you actually are. Anyway, I need blue. I need blue. Revolt again. That one. Another one. Do that one. Cool, now we can do some outmaneuvering. Oh god, okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. He can do anything. Cosmic Hourglass. I can't do minigun because my items are restricted. Right, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do outmaneuver. And can't do any reds. Let's do some more books. He lunges. That is fine. Minigun. Perfect. Destroys all book symbols? That's fine, dude. There's new ones. Fucking hell, dude, chill! Okay.
Bitch.
Alright, hi Alec, how's it going? I could vault over, but there isn't that many books yet. I'm just gonna get more reds and get ready to vault a lot. Ooh, okay, stop it, Hunkin. Well, that's all my books, so, just keep getting stuff for vaulting, I guess. Gonna need some more books to show. That's like 3 books, that's something. Press refusing actions, that's fine. I wasn't planning on it anyway. Let's get some blues to do more vaulting. I would love some more books, please. Let's make some room. That did not... I made some books. That... At least we can get some progress again. I feel like we're basically just fighting back what he's already taken by lunging, but it'll have to do. And then he's gonna lunge. Sure is. I'm doing all of this for like a slightly different dialogue option. Okay, I'll minigun again. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Okay, okay. I'll just do a normal book match. Realizing not a lot of point in vaulting if I can do a match 3. Come on, man, that was all of my progress. Here, get it back. Oh, he's getting a lot of... Okay, Gonna vault. Even though I literally just said the thing about matching 3. It's too late now. He's pinning me down. That's fine. I need books anyway. But now there's no book matches. Oh, my hubris. I only need books, really. So I just need something that shakes things up, I guess. What can I even do? Do this orange, I guess. That's not really shaking anything up, is it? But it'll do. Thank you. Okay, how many do I need? I need like 1. I'll just vault, it's fine. He does that. He can't lunge yet. We actually get some progress this time. Now I need a book. And I need more. That's fine, that's fine. We get 20 per thing. That's fine. We need 2 more books. I can get 2 more books by vaulting this line. We should be good. And there we go. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna read the page instead. You recite the page's contents like an incantation. Hunkin rips the page from your grip just as you utter the final line. At first, nothing happens. You and Hunkin stare at each other in disbelieving silence. Then, your spine starts to tingle. Is it the same? It's the same! It is just a slightly different option. My god, okay. Well, it's fine. We have technically explored more by doing that, I suppose. He's looking happy, he's fine. What's in my inventory? Hang on. Minigun at lowest, and another free space. I'll do... Cosmic Hourglass. They are expensive, but they are good. At least you know, exactly. What do I need here? Oh, that's the passenger, right. Okay, and this one over here is Coward. So let's just keep going. Into the deprecated files. You return to the elevator. The panel next to the door sparks violently. Each button seems to lead to a piece of cut content. Oh. Press the wizard button, the emergency call button, and the open button. And then there's engineering prowess. Let me just write that down. Elevator. Engineering. Cool. I feel like I do a lot of games where notes are important. Maybe I should actually think up a way to have notes easily accessible for on the stream for accessibility. But for now, doesn't matter. Anyway, let's press the open button. You press your forefingers to the button. The graded door shutters open in compliance. Oh. You exit the elevator to emerge in the center of the mansion hallway and realize that your elevator had disappeared behind you. The hall splits into 3 directions. Library, raid the kitchen, descend into the basement. Library. Sure. Can't go wrong searching the library. Is my octopus friend here? Tables and chairs, not stairs. You can't scatter the stairs across the room. Tables and chairs are scattered across the room, with assorted additional reading nooks inviting you to grab a book and get lost in it. This is the kind of library a rich person has, full of books they unfailingly love to talk about but have largely never read. Behind a nearby bookshelf, you begin to hear uneven, halting footsteps. Bumping and scraping, a strange mass oozes into view. What the? Parts of its body are unusually bent and flattened, as if a skeleton were wearing the wrong muscles.
Are you here to kill me?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm so messed up, man.
You probably couldn't find my hitboxes if you tried. How long have you been like this, if you don't mind me asking?
As long as I can remember. Or I'm used to it by now.
If I stay moving, my walk cycle hurts the least. Oh god, buddy.
It's the loneliness that's the hardest to bear. No one wants to be seen with a freak, even in the deprecated files.
I'm sorry, I'm probably talking way too much. Do you mind finding a gun and trying to shoot me now? Anatomically correct. Fix the bug. I don't have that, unfortunately, but I'll write it down. I'm gonna write freak and anatomy. If I don't remember that later, it'll be funny. Raise his confidence. For what it's like, you don't seem like a freak to me. Well, I did just write that in my note, but don't worry about that.
Please don't patronize me, I know what I am.
No, I mean it. We're two people having a normal conversation. You didn't jump out and try to kill me, which is more than I can say for most of the folks I've met here. You seriously seem like a great guy. I'm sorry you're in such a rough situation.
I don't know what to say. No one's ever been this nice to me before.
You don't need to say anything. I have to keep looking for the wizard, but hopefully I'll see you around.
Wait.
Awful takes a deep breath. Oh, your name is Awful. Okay. With a painted grunt. Painted? Oh my god, Chris. With a pained grunt. I don't know how you take notes on stream because you'd have to like click off the game. I'm imagining something like a button on my... But you're right, if it's a tap out game, I would not be able to get around that. Unless I have a webcam pointing to a piece of paper at all times during stream that I can click... that might be a little much. Yeah, no, you're right. I don't know, who knows? Stream your phone. Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. Honestly, like, it's not a terrible idea, but I don't know. Something I could think about sometime. Maybe the next time I play something heavily notebook related. But usually, opening up, like, Clip Studio Paint works. They work during tuning, at least. iPad, Apple Pencil, HDMI in while using notes? You know, it's not a terrible idea. iPad and Apple Pencil is a great combo. Ani has those, so, you know. A little expensive, certainly, but, you know. I like the idea. It's fun to think about. HDMI in from iPad. I assume maybe there's like an adapting plug that turns into HDMI? Maybe? You can borrow mine. Yeah, no, fair. Anyway, that sounds cool. I got a knockoff pencil off eBay for £20. It works fine. Oh, cool. I'm sorry to report that I'm currently out of water, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Entertain yourselves. I am back with water. Any old USB-C to HDMI works with newer iPads. USB-C to HDMI, okay. I'll keep this in mind. Okay. And Donnie, if you're in a, stream some art, maybe we can eventually upgrade your iPad and you can do that. Anyway. Chris, buy me a new iPad, then you can borrow... Yeah, I was about to say, you know, as possible. Sounds like an excuse to upgrade. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. You know what? I'll funnily enough, I will note this down so that I can have a look at specs and stuff to keep a lookout for. Could be funny. Now, with a pained grunt, he extends one of his limbs towards a nearby bookshelf. He manages to grab what he was looking for and drops it on the floor. With another breath, he flails again, knocking the object in your direction.
I can't help you very much, but maybe this will be of some use to you.
An industrial vacuum. You should props Mantha about it if she's still getting rid of her wounds. I will absolutely poke her, yeah, sure. I'll write that down in my note as well. Poke Smammy. I'm sure that'll make sense to me in about 5 minutes. Thank you, sincerely.
No, thank you for seeing me. I acquired emotional intelligence. Yeah!
Me after therapy. Ta-da!
Here's hoping we can talk again sometime.
Awful lumbers back to the bookshelves, continuing its endless shuffle, but feeling more human than he has in a long time. Oh, you said I could prod Smamfa. Oh! Sorry, that I disappeared in my brain. Please, feel free to do that if you so wish. Oh, that was cute. That was a cute interaction. Alright. Industrial vacuum harvests a 3x3 block of symbols. That's not bad. I'm gonna remove one pocket shotgun. That's still very loud, by the way. Oh, that's the end of the branch. Okay. Okay, so to do another thing there, I would need to do anatomically correct. But honestly, now that I've seen the route where I actually like help this guy raise his confidence, that almost feels wrong. But I also realize that he is in horrible pain, so we'll do it. All right, that's the library. Open button. Alright. Let's do raid the kitchen. The kitchen appears to be fully, eternally stocked. Oh, can I get that one? That sounds awesome. As long as nothing's old, I guess. Pots and pans hang around the room, reflecting your face from a variety of angles. Stepping forward, large, bright red letters appear in front of you. Horde mode? A sinister hissing behind you catches your attention. You whip around, find a dinosaur with flowing blonde hair crouched down, poised to strike? Ah! Shh! Quiet! A horde of vegetables flood into the room, chlorophyll dripping from their gnashing teeth. I just want to know what's going on.
You'll learn soon enough. Stick with me, newbie.
Vegetable horde. Okay. Match knife deal damage. I don't have anything special. I was kind of hoping that my dinosaur friend would be here as a help. But okay, fine. I'm fighting a carrot. They have a threatening screech, which is just stress. So they can only do stress and I guess knives. There's a 5 immediately right here. That's good. Nice. 4 blue. And knives. So since it's horde mode, I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of carrots attacking. Shoulder bash. Alright, and then we just need like a small knife match somewhere. Not a 1. There's a lot of knives, not a lot of matches for knives. Alright, I'll do this blue one. Hopefully these knives will drop down and be a match! Yaha! Not quite enough, but close. I get some stress, that's fine. Anything here that could turn into a knife match? This? Well, it will be a knife match in a second. Uh-oh. It turned into a knife match, but in my face. Oh, we don't need more combo. He's dead. He's very dead. I kind of figured vegetable horde meant that I was going to be fighting a lot of them, but okay. What are these things? Who are you? I'm Fangs. And these are vegetables. Why are vegetables attacking us? Because Domino Killfather's genetic experiments extended beyond dinosaurs into the foods they ate. Who the fuck is Domino Killfather? Aren't some dinosaurs carnivores? One of the publishing executives felt that walking steaks were distasteful. Now watch out! Oh, I see. Okay, cool. What am I fighting now? A carrot again? Oh! A garlic! He's not big enough to be on screen! He does flying headbutts for 2 damage. That's fine. He's too small. Okay, knives. Good blue. I want that blue. Hey, Callie, how's it going? Good to see you. Ooh, that's a fiber. I want that one. Ow. Oh no, not 2 damage. Just had delicious dinner? Hell yeah. What did you have for dinner, if you don't mind me asking? Roll a bash. Headbutt's fine, doesn't matter. Any damage? Redneck Dinosaurs? Unfortunately, then I haven't seen a redneck yet, and judging by the devlogs who ran into earlier, the rednecks might have been removed from the game. I'm very sorry. But lots of dinosaurs. We got those. Made some onigiri rice balls with tuna horseradish filling. Ooh, yummy. I haven't had a lot of onigiri in my time. The one time I remember having an onigiri was when my wife, girlfriend at the time, when my wife entered the room and handed me it, and I was like, what is this? And then it turns out they'd taken this, like, curry herring that we have in Denmark that we put on the bread and stuff, and just put it into an onigiri. It was quite tasty, but it did feel wrong. Deceptive game title, then? It's supposed to be like this, the 3rd one in the round in the series, but the developers canceled the game halfway through, and they've, like, warped the franchise so that there's no more rednecks. It's a whole thing. But yes, technically a deceptive game title. 100%. It's also not the 3rd game. A delicious jelly donut. Ooh, the jelly-filled ones are my favorite. Sounds like the right idea, albeit an adventurous flavor combo. It certainly felt adventurous when I tasted it, but good. But yeah, no socks. This game is wild. It is nowhere near what one would anticipate from looking at the Steam page or watching trailers or watching the first, like, I want to say, half an hour of the game. It's wild. I really like it. Okay, I need to do, like, 1 damage. I can do pocket shotgun, but that's a lot of damage to just kind of waste on that. Listen? Ooh, I can do knife. Looks like Plants vs. Zombies meets Bejeweled. Okay, well, okay, I'm fighting vegetables right now, but it's an exception case. Usually, I haven't fought that many vegetables so far in the game. This is the 2nd one. Unless you count the Venusaur that they had in there for a second. You mentioned Domino Killfather, as in Killfather Island? Are we in creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 2? Is this the Lazoria Prehistoria incident? Sort of. When the developers started building the sequel, you're presumably from... They built the technology on the technology from the original games. Horde mode was an early prototype and didn't go very far, so it never got its own art. Then where's Jack Breyer? Dead and gone. He never even made it into Horde mode. The developers really wanted the sequel to be a clean break at one point, so his original files are all gone. Brutal. Alright, another vegetable. There's just no end to them. Which one's this gonna be? A tomato. An angry tomato. It's got acid reflux. Ow, my esophagus. 2 damage for 3 turns. Breaking the 4th and 5th wall? Absolutely. That's the game's whole shtick. And, like, I'm having a blast with it. Like, I can see that it could be grating to some people. I'm just having a good time. You know, when I was a kid, I really thought I'd need to spell esophagus more than I do. I think, and this is just, you know, a guess from the hip, I don't think I have ever in my life written the word esophagus. Like, thinking about it right now, I've read the word. I don't think I've ever written it. Not once. So yeah. It was on a spelling test once. I see. I'm gonna focus on... No, I still need knives. I don't know, pocket shotgun? We don't know how many of these guys are gonna be there because of the horde mode thing. I'm just gonna keep matching. Alright, we got the acid reflux. This is gonna suck. I thought I didn't need to remember that the stars on the Brazilian flag are the exact constellation visible over Brasilia on the night of the Declaration of Independence was signed. I really have to ask you, when did it turn out that you suddenly needed that information? And was it trivia night? Like, don't get me wrong. Fun fact, and I will remember that for some time. When did you end up needing that casually? Just general areage? You're right, we are doing flag time. Like, that is Aries' whole wheelhouse. I need a knife. Ah, he's gonna do more acid reflux. I'm in trouble. Maybe I'll just do pocket shotgun. It's fine. Alright, that one's done. God, I hope that's the last of them. It's not, but the next wave is a boss, so we'll be able to exit the run soon. Use the shop to restock while you can. Do you mean... restock? No. Okay, there's a shop on the way. I can buy another pocket shotgun. And I'm back to being healed. Inventory is full now. I have 4 of these. I can get a health boost or a stress tolerance. I'm just gonna save on these until I'm in trouble. Pub quiz with an extra round of most out there random facts. I am also using it to put useless information into other people's mind. It also makes me look smart. Mostly just nerdy, but smart. Absolutely. And like, I'll take the information. I love a fun fact, and information makes all of us much richer. I'm just stunned. Alright, let's go. Welcome back. You ready? Our next opponent is not a pushover. As ready as I'll ever be. You know a lot about all of this. What's your deal? I used to run with Jack Breyer. Realization hits you like a truck. You're the sexy dinosaur companion! Damn it, JJ. You said the inside words on the outside. Fangs gives you a confused look. No, I mean... Well, not... I didn't mean to say that you're not attractive. I hate to break up your little kitchen date, but I really do have to kill you. Oh, thank God. Wait, who are you? I'm Domino Killfather. Ruler of this island, and all I survey. Is there a reason you're made of broccoli? The experiments. Right. Bring it on, Killfather! It's kind of funny that the guy who's behind all this is the first boss in the Endless Horde mode, but I'm not gonna say anything. Defeat the villain of the first game. Right. So he has all of the 3 skills that we just fought, and more health. So, okay, cool. I don't have any special skills. I'll use the minigun. Why not? My item is used up. Yep. Alright, I got a shoulder bash. You can do flying headbutt in a second. Take my pocket shotgun! I'll get a flying headbutt, it's fine. Alright, blue I have... I won't need first aid yet. Knives is really what I need the most, but no knives are really available. Okay. I do like having a random fact to seem smart. I can't think of one right now, but it's good to have one. The Brazil one is very good. I feel like, you know what? I feel like I should have, like, a random fact ready at all times. He has a status of attacks heal. That's worrying. Like, have you ever been to, like, an introductory something, and they're like, alright, everyone, say your name and a fun fact, or a fun fact about you, or something. And at that point, you've forgotten everything that has ever happened to you as a human being, and all your experiences are now for naught? Because I've been there. In fact, I have been so out in deep water with that one that my fun fact was once that I cannot think of a fun fact. Then you're far out. Alright, shoulder bash. Knife. Ooh, and red. Perfect. This is going pretty well. He can do acid reflux next, but I can get a lot of hits in here. I do have money for pocket shotguns. But maybe I should do like a thing. I'll heal. Healing is fine. God, yeah, speaking of, now I know why this shit is in my brain right now. Today I booked an Airbnb because I'm heading to the UK for a couple of days next month to like hang out with Ani, right? And apparently Airbnb now asks you, hey, if you don't mind, could you fill out a couple of these questions about yourself just so the host knows what kind of person you are? And it's like, what's the name of the school you grew up? Like, they feel like security questions for a login, right? Like, what school did you grow up in? What's a useless skill that you have? What's something that you're just completely obsessed with? And like, I'm looking at this and going, I'm not putting Kingdom Hearts into the Airbnb app. What is this? I so not. Why you're interviewing chat? I'm not. I booked an Airbnb today, and Airbnb now has this thing where it'll ask you for a couple of fun facts that the host can know about you, which are just, they're like, oh, what school did you grow up in? What school did you go to when you were a kid? What's a skill that your useless skill that you have? What's something that you're just totally obsessed with at the moment? Murder and identity fraud. General house destruction. I just love tearing apart pillowcases. I don't know what it's about. My most useless skill? I can take off wallpaper like that. No, I did not write any of those. Fun fact about myself is that I don't know what that... Erdős number for the Dalai Lama is 2? What is Erdős number? Is it like a bacon number, but you're fancy about it? I can hide a poo anywhere! I wonder if they're there to fill our AI booking rooms. Oh. That would be kind of interesting, actually. I don't know why I enunciated like that. AI booking rooms. Yeah, you know what? That is my best faith assumption about that, and I will take that. Oh, he healed because attacks heal. Bitch. Take my pocket shotgun. I should do goat facts. What would it be? What's a useless skill you have? And you're like, I can vault any angle any surface that has less than a 90-degree angle or something. The bacon number is a derivative of the Erdős number. Erdős is the same principle for authoring mathematical papers with the Hungarian mathematical. Yeah, okay, but okay, no, listen, Callie, I'm gonna sit you down here, right? I'm a smarty pants myself, but no one knows what the fuck the Erdős number is. I'm kidding. That's very interesting, and I will absolutely commit that to my brain. But I'm gonna think bacon number. Anyway, 2. That's quite low and very impressive. Good job. Impressive? You know what I'm saying. I'm a smarty pants myself. Oh, I wonder if I have any interesting bacon numbers. I've never been in anything, but like, there's gotta be something, right? Like, maybe I was in something with someone who is now, like, who streamed with someone who streamed with someone. I've gotta have a bacon number with some person, right? I don't know. Right, I'm playing a video game. You have a pretty decent bacon number through Mendez. Ooh, Mendez was also like an extra in a movie at some point. I remember that. Oh yeah, because she was an extra in a movie. Yeah. Oh, okay. We gotta ask her at some point. Hey, Mendez. Because, boy, that's the same for you as well, right? It's like, what? We'd be like, what? Do you have an interesting bacon number due to our association with you? And we gotta ask her that at some point. I think that'd be funny. I didn't know that. It's absolutely true. I don't remember which movie it was, but she was an extra in a movie at one point. Alright, I'm gonna use my industrial vacuum. Shout out to Awful, my friend, who is in the library. I remember, but I don't know if it'll dox her to say. Oh, good thing I didn't remember then. Absolutely, good point. Alright, he can do acid reflux, but it's fine. I just need one more hit. I can also just ask him next time I see her. Yeah, totally. Point is, you're right. We might actually have a relatively decent bacon number due to that. Huh. Or Erdős number, depending on how fancy you want to be about it, but I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that name right. Nice to catch your stream, Tom here. Okay, I'm gonna ask you very directly now. Are you Tom from work? Is this my co-worker, Tom, we're talking about here? I shall wait. Because I know that I recently, at a work event, had my stream name mentioned, and I got a couple of followers who are my co-workers. And I think that'd be funny. Okay, I said I'll wait, but I'll do a match or something. How many Toms do you know? Listen, it's a big internet out there. The world is big. But I'm gonna take that as a yes. Interesting. You know what? I don't think I've had a coworker watch a stream before. I know that one of my other coworkers has watched the 100 chocolate chip cookie stream with Huds, but he watched the VOD. He didn't watch it live. Time to mix your work and stream personas. Have fun, King. Listen, I don't think I could do that. I don't think my work persona is just me, but I'm not trying to be funny at all times. And I talk less loudly. I don't think there's that much of a difference, hopefully. Didn't watch it live? Fake Chris Van. I think he followed me after that stream, so yeah, you're right. I mean, did he even watch the mayonnaise stream? I mean, come on. Also, it's very funny that it's like, because like, coworker Tom, absolutely, but also that is totally like the first name my brain will go to. And I'm like, oh, it's my coworker Tom. You know, like make up a name. So I think that's very funny. Oh, look at the carrot and the broccoli having a shower over here. That's cute. Anyway, back to the game. Chris, don't let yourself get too affected by the fact that a coworker sees you here. You're breathing heavily. A blinking set of rectangles floats in front of you. Fuck! In what was that a shower? Okay, no, listen, no, I can explain. I have made this mistake for decades, and I still do it. In Danish, generally, when you talk about whether it's a shower or a bath, they're kind of both the same word. You can add an extra word to the word bath and it becomes a shower, but generally, it's all a bath. So in my brain, everything is a shower or a bath, and they're interchangeable in my brain because I come from Danish. So listen, I meant bath. They're just the same in my head. Are you saying my parents were not creative enough with my name? No, I'm saying you'd be a great secret agent. Remember, my name is Chris. Don't pull the Danish speaker line with me. You speak English better than most people I speak to daily. Yeah, okay, but like, have you ever considered that you're stinky? I didn't think so. Anyway. No, I remember this has happened on multiple occasions. Where, like, I remember once I was staying with a family in Ireland as part of, like, a school thing. And I remember being like, oh, I think I'll just go have a bath. And by which I meant go upstairs, have a shower, go to bed. But she was like, oh, I gotta teach you how to do the thing with the tub and the stuff. And I was like, no, stop! I didn't mean it! Cease this ridiculousness. I'm not ready for this kind of commitment. So yeah, that's happened a couple times. Oh, say this thing in Danish. I prefer showers to baths. Alright. Jeg foretrækker brusebad. Og frem for karbad. See? So you can modify it by saying, shower bath or tub bath. But generally, in casual Danish talking, you just say bath. Hence my issue. Frusebell and kabel. Very good. Thank you very much. You know what? If Unny ever starts streaming again, I'm gonna tell them to have us say this thing in Danish redeem, because for them, it'll be less a task of, like, just saying a thing they know it in, but instead going, they're studying Danish. Now, here's a test. Go. That's funny. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. I gotta remember that. If they ever start streaming again. Which, like, they have been talking about maybe doing that sometime. I gotta test my Wi-Fi and see if I can stream. I miss it. Oh, you haven't streamed from a new place yet. Okay, yeah, you should totally do that. Run a speed test and we can talk about what your capabilities are, because maybe you can adjust the bit rates and stuff and you'll be fine. Anyway, you're breathing heavily. A blinking set of rectangles float in front of you. One says continue, the other one says save and quit. I stopped right before the end of Locomotive. Oh, shame. You should get back to it. If I say continue now, they're probably going to throw me into another encounter. But if I save and quit, they definitely end this route. I'm going to go save and quit first, because then we'll have, you know, maybe some more access. The doors and the vegetables spilled from slam... Huh? The doors and the vegetables... I can't fucking read. The doors that the vegetables spilled from slammed shut, leaving quiet in their wake. Whew. Not bad, person with a name. Oh gosh, my bad, I'm JJ. Right. Good working with you, JJ. You slice a good carrot. Thanks, that was surprisingly fun. It was nice knowing someone had my back for once. We make a pretty good team. I guess we do. Do you want to come with me, maybe? I'd love to back up. I don't think that's for me. Even if I can survive outside of this room, I have bad luck with partners in the ATS. Really? Oh! We didn't survive Killfather Island either, but people never talk about it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's fine, that's just how games go sometimes. Well, I'm sorry the game wasn't designed to have us work together, you know? Yeah. Fangs looks into the middle distance, then snaps back to present, focusing their eyes on you with a wink. They them dinosaur? I did have fun, though. Me too. I'll see you around, Fangs. Here's hoping. You open the door and lead to the elevator, it begins to close behind you. Stay sexy, JJ. Hell yeah. If I looked like this, I would probably quit. Like this? What do you mean? Like a stick man? How dare you? They them sexy dinosaur companion? Absolutely. Speed test says 24.34 up, 32 down. That's absolutely streamable. That's totally streamable. When you have the time, go into OBS and run the tester thing. It usually overshoots the bitrate, but it'll be a good place to start at least, and then you can see what you can work with. Anyway, your face turns red as the elevator door thunks shut. I got awakened. A deep red. OBS as a tester thing? Yeah. So normally when you open up OBS, it'll ask like, hey, do you want to record stuff? Or do you want Do you want to, do so-and-so? Do you want to stream stuff? And then it'll usually run a test of some kind. The cut-up guy. I would quit if I'm bleeding all over. You know what? Understandable. I think I'll do the same. Right, JJ, because he was messed up and it was like save and quit. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. I would do the same. Alright, I have nothing in my small inventory. I'm gonna get an industrial vacuum, quickfire pistol. I think I'm gonna take the quickfires instead of the pocket shotguns. There you go. And I'll take the minigun because money is actually low for once. Huge shocker, I know. Alright. I'm not seeing a branching path for the continue, so I'm guessing continue is just a dialogue option, and I'm gonna opt not to do it for now. Anyway, let's do the final door. Yep. What's wrong with me? I glanced at the screen quickly and thought you were shopping with Santa. He does have a great big beard. Like, it's fair to understand that that's Santa. And, like, I say I want something and he gives it to me. At the exchange of money, but he gives it to me. Okay, we descend into the basement. Here I go. This place is highly glow in the dark. The smell inside the basement isn't exactly offensive, just incredibly stale. There's a joke in there about, like, comedians, like old comedians or something. I don't know. Totally unrelated, I wish I liked nuts and seeds. That is a shame if you dislike all nuts and all seeds. There's quite a few good ones, absolutely. They look like a great chew stim, but they taste icky. Have you considered other nuts and other seeds? Because they vary a lot. Like, they can differ dramatically. Have you tried all of them? Time to quiz Poi on nuts! Yeah, I don't know. I like nuts. That's one for the quote, but... seeds? I don't know if I really snack on seeds a lot. Like, I really like pumpkin seeds, but you don't really run into a bag of pumpkin seeds, so I just have pumpkin seeds when I buy a pumpkin anyway. I had almonds on a croissant recently. They were nice, but I think they were just sugared. Oh yeah, no, sugar... The almonds you get on a croissant is very different. Definitely. Seeds are great in salads, absolutely. Making a salad, very good. A little bit harder for a chew stim, but absolutely true. I like... If you chew almonds long enough, they taste a bit like marzipan. For very logical reasons, absolutely. I also like... I quite like cashews, but in stuff, right? Again, salads or something. Poi is not big on marzipan, though. I did forget that. Pistachios. Pistachios are really fun, and they're also like a fidget. Because you gotta, if you get them shelled, that is. Like, buy a bag of pistachios, then you gotta like fiddle with the thing. You will have shells, which are a mess, I guess. But they're fun and they taste lovely. You can get them salted or non-salted, and they're yummy. Those are good. And those are the nuts that my brain can think of right now. There's plenty though, but I personally really don't like walnuts, so I'm not gonna put that one on the table. But yeah. Chat, feel free to throw your other nut suggestions at Poi. Sunflower seeds are good. They're a little plain, but I like them. They're nice. If I don't like them, I just throw them in the garden. Technically true. Piles of cans, jars, and MREs. What's an MRE? Is that like a ration? Hold on. Yeah, it's a ration. Cool. Plane might be the shot? Absolutely, it's possible. They line the extensive network of shelves, with the whole spectacle blanketed in a thick layer of dust. Meals ready to eat. Right, exactly. Cashews, hazelnut, pine nuts, very expensive. Yeah, true. Macadamia nuts are nice. I feel like they get they get a little bit too full for my taste, but they are lovely. And as mentioned before, then seeds in general, good in salads. So if you have your sunflower seeds and you're like, maybe try them in a salad. It's good. Anyway, despite the debris and general lack of movement, you can hear pistons grinding in some distance away. Ooh, pecans. I do like a pecan. Pecans are good. Hazelnuts look so solid, I feel like I'd be scared to bite one. They are harder, generally, but not too hard, and they are nice, they taste good. I will say, I think that hazelnuts get a little bitty. Like, if you chew them a lot, you get kind of bits, but your mileage may vary on that one. Your ears, why did I say it like that? Your ears lead to a robot, endlessly jarring preserved food. Look at that, that's a good robot. As a robot fan myself, a good guy. It's a good janky robot. He has little houses on his shoulder. Oh, that's cute, and a little furnace. This is a high quality janky robot, let me just say. Very good. Anyway, it fills, closes, and seals each jar with alarming speed. Then, when it runs out of jars, it carefully dumps the contents of every jar it filled into a pile of preserves before beginning the cycle again. This does not seem like a great idea. Ooh, a fun fact. In Denmark, you can make real marzipan yourself. The bitter almond you need for it is forbidden in many countries because it has a hydrocyanic acid? What? As a Danish person, I was not aware of this. That's cool and a little freaky. I see. Bitter almonds. Alright, well I guess Poi, you don't have to worry about that, because they're, I guess, forbidden in a lot of countries. Blau... Ooh. How's an A umlaut? Is it E? Blau Sauer? Is it just Blau Sauer? No, the umlaut's gotta be pronounceable in some way. I don't fucking know. Do I look like a German? Yes, I do. Don't say anything. Fuck you. Walnuts are notoriously hard to ship because they are flammable in large quantities. Ooh, okay. Good for lighting fires, I guess. Anyway, you watch for a while and begin to feel a deep sense of heaviness. I can interrupt the robot or tinker with the robot. It's very similar to Oi. Oh, Oi, like... Okay, so Blau Säure? Okay, sure. Cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I took German. Excellent. Thank you. I think the peak of my German prowess, in terms of pronunciation at least, is gonna have to be that one Twitch Sings karaoke stream where I sung the Moscow song, and I didn't understand a single goddamn word, but everyone in chat was like, wait, Chris speaks German? What the fuck? But it was just, you know, the pronunciation was easy, so I made it sound like I actually spoke German. It was funny. I think that's my peak. Okay, anyway, now for a question of ethics. Do I interrupt the robot or tinker? I'm gonna interrupt him and see what happens. Excuse me. The robot judders at the sound of your voice, causing it to break one of its jars. Foodbot 9800 sparks angrily, picks up a jar, and turns to face you. It begins rotating its other hand at high speed, implying that you're gonna be in its next jar in short order. Alright, we're fighting him. You shouldn't have disturbed it. Well, I mean, I don't know, tinkering feels like a little wronger. That does not work the other way around. Danish sounds nothing like its written counterpart. Oh god, no. Oh, absolutely not. Danish notoriously doesn't sound like the way it's spelled. Like, a person might sit down, like, for some languages, which I know is a part of linguistics for some of them. Stuff like Japanese and stuff like that. You can read the Japanese, and if you know how to pronounce it, you know how, like, if you know how general Japanese is pronounced, you can basically read anything out loud and get it mostly right? Danish is a gamble. You might be lucky, or you might have run into one of our million exception cases. I'm so sorry, Ani, that I'm making you learn this language, but you're doing great. Oh, okay. Anyway. Do damage or increase progress to defeat the robot. Match knives deal damage. Can't increases progress. What's that? What are they trying to accomplish? Gain 10%. You can, but you can punch. Oh, can, and can't. Oh god, okay. Sure. There was a fun YouTube video about Danish being difficult to speak. I have been told that it is the 7th hardest language to learn from random sources in my life. So that's neat. Anyway, can food. Put stuff in jars, harvest a 2x2. 3 damage for bonk. That's fun, just like when you guys throw stuff at me. Can't food, open a can, restore 3 health, and throw can't. That doesn't make sense. Raises stress by 5. Oh, because it doesn't make sense. That's good. Okay, so all of his stuff is really cheap. So that's scary. Ow! Jesus. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Okay, cool. Very fitting for the cans as well that it was like the bucket noise. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I would rather get the progress, because what if he has like something to say instead of killing him? So I'm gonna focus on progress, which is blues and gears, and then we'll see where the world takes me. Gears. Right, of course he's gonna can food. You can throw can, that's stress. Undertale has softened you. Listen. I don't have a funny or witty remark. You're right. The pacifism has hit me. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I have no enemies, etc., etc. Blue. Right. That's 5 stress. I'll live. I really want those not cans. God damn it, those gears. What if I do industrial vacuum? That'll only be 2. What else do I need? I need lots of blues as well, so let's focus on blue until we can get gears. Don't do this area. Well, that's still an issue, but fine. Okay, so far so good. Why did I take damage? Oh, because he harvested a knife, right. Alright, 10% progress. Can't. What are they trying to accomplish? Right. They as in the robot, or they as in plural? I don't know. Okay, we need more of everything. Well, not blue, technically, but we will need blue eventually. Uh-oh. No! Don't hurt him! He's an innocent baby boy! Well, he's not. He's attacking me. But, you know, I'm taking the high road here. Or I'm trying to take the high road, at least. Okay, shoulder bash is useless, because I don't want to deal damage. I need gears. Just move some stuff. That's gears. Don't harvest this area, please. Stress? I'll take stress. Me and stress, we go way back. That's technically true, but it sounds sadder when you say it like that. Cool. Can't. I gotta do 5 more of those? My god, okay. Gears. Everything's totally fine. I want that gear match. I want to take it. Why did he take damage? Oh, knives. Sure. Bonk. Missed opportunity to have a bonk noise, but I get it. It just feels like the harder route here has got to be the one with more reward, right? Good old-fashioned video game. Okay, rude. Good old video game adage. Like, the most difficult path is probably the way to go. Danish sounds nothing like a written counterpart. I beg to differ. Ooh, Ani begs to differ. Really? I thought you would agree strongly. You know, because, like, it's... You know, you read the thing and it's very hard to figure out how to pronounce it. But, alright, never mind. Ani is the one actively learning the language. Health? You can have all the health you like. I'm not even trying to kill you. Industrial vacuum is perfect right now. Right here. Cool. Get progress up. And now we need more gears. Of course we do. That doesn't use a turn. Okay, cool. Orange? Orange is useless, but maybe it'll give me stuff. I don't know. Its reliance on vowels to shape makes it hard to understand when your native tongue relies more on consonant sounds, I think, but once you get over it, it's not so bad. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. That makes a lot of sense to me, yeah. Alright, even less gears, but We'll get there, I'm sure. Y'all rely so much on the O's and U's in Danish. They're so particular. I can't think of exactly what you're talking about right now, but I absolutely believe you. Like, you're definitely right. Maybe I should do first aid for a bit, because I'm taking quite a bit of damage. And then he does more damage. Well, then I'm gonna do more first aid. Oh, you're gonna heal. Okay, fine. I don't mind us both healing. I'm not trying to kill you anyway. Again, pacifism! Oh. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, thank you for the gears. I swear, if this is just equivalent to the kill, then I've been robbed. The consonants are like so muted in Danish, which is why it feels like you talk with a potato in your mouth when you're natively English. Right, the potato thing is a fucking classic. I hear it constantly from every other Nordic country. I guess I'll just have to acquiesce that they are correct. Is that how to use acquiesce? I don't know. I will submit to the fact that they're probably correct. Danes will pronounce T's and D's the same and still know what word they're saying. That's so true. It sounds like you're missing syllables because the vowels bleed into each other for the unlearned ear. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. There was one that I was talking to Ani about the other day, which is like, it's a classic in a city called Aarhus over here. The sentence translates to, like, please listen to what I'm about to tell you, right? Or in Danish, it's prøv lige at høre her, right? That's the classic. But when you go to Aarhus, or just other places in Denmark, you'll very often hear people say that sentence as prøv. And when that's the case, I understand why some people have a hard time hearing Danish properly. Took me years to hear the difference between A and E. Understandable, honestly, that's fair. Pwa. Yeah. Pwa. It's not a W, but it's like a back of the throat R, but yeah, pwa. The sentence translated directly to English it also is so confusing. Is it because of a word like lige? Is it because of that one? Because I get that. It's sort of like the Danish version of just, but not quite. Like, Nyhavn should have at least 2 if not 3 syllables. I think it has 1. Maybe 1.5 when pronounced. Nyhavn, I would say that's 2 syllables. But I get what you mean. Because of the V, right? Yeah, no, I get you. That's no gears. Oh yes, put the H in there. The announcer on the ship didn't. Nyhavn. Oh, they just said Nyhavn. Oh, that's a little country. That feels like a little yokelish. Nyan. yeah. No, remember you're on the ship, right? And you suddenly hear over the thing. Yeah. Like yeah. Not quite. Yeah, I believe that. That's you. That's absolutely you. You're gonna go into the future and become a ship captain so you can do this. Catboy sailor. Exactly. Okay, I am in trouble. First aid. Excellent choice of career path. Absolutely. I really want these gears, but nothing is giving me anything. I don't want a quick fire. Minigun. Let's hope it's good. Come on. Oh, only 3. I need 4. Okay. But it cleared up a lot of stuff. Don't harvest it. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go play modded Minecraft, but I'll still be watching. Always watching. Ani, before you leave, could you tell me what mod you're playing at the moment? Because I remember that the last one you played made you fall apart. Sparing you of my inability to type in Twitch chat. You got it. Don't get scared. Don't spawn anything too spooky. Okay, I need... Oh, I have gears. Okay. HN told me to try. It's literally called Better Minecraft. Oh, okay, well that could mean basically anything, I guess. Well, enjoy Better Minecraft. We want to set up a server so we can play it together. Right. I was talking about helping you out with that. I'll get to it. I'm so invested in seeing what happens when this bar goes to 100%. Honestly, me too. I assume the robot is gonna, like, chill out and actually talk to me, but he might just die. I just need 2 more gears to get to this 100% thing. Come on, gears. I just got a jump scare. I nearly added acacia honey to my groceries. I'm not a rich man. Oh. I'm really sorry to be this guy, but I was about to go, is acacia honey expensive? And I'm realizing that might just be me being a rich man. I didn't know it was expensive. It talks or dies, just like real life then. That is true. That is how it is. I don't know what acacia honey is. You know, I'm actually not 100% certain myself. I think generally when I buy it over here, it's the stuff that you can, like, drizzle from, like, a little bottle with a cap on it instead of, like, a pot one. But I don't know. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. 1 pot is $8.40? How much honey is in that thing? My god, that is expensive. I might be mixing them up. It's very possible. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Pause. Acacia honey. It's produced by bees who pollinate the flowers from the black locust tree native to North America and Europe. It boasts several health benefits. Oh, okay, so it's just literally a different kind of honey. This looks like piss, dude. It's honey! It's a translucent yellow fluid. As long as your piss isn't that thick. Anyway, you gazed at the scrap heap that was once a functional robot. Well, conclusion, it fucking dies. I could just have beaten it up. Okay, so Chris isn't rich, he just thought you meant honey. Yeah, like I have bought acacia honey before, but I think it might just not be as expensive over here. I will get back to you, Poi. I will send you a message personally and go like, hey, I just checked on acacia honey. It's not that bad. What a waste. Why'd you buy it? I think because I didn't know there was that much of a difference. It's just some honey on the shelves is acacia and some of it isn't. Like, you know, like they're both honey when I look at them and I'm like, oh, okay, this one looks nicer. I'll take this one, you know? Rich man frantically trying to prove he isn't. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go onto my local grocery store purchasing website and see what it costs, okay? Yes, I'm pausing this game for the sake of this. Hunting. Hang on, can I switch to this screen without, like, doxing myself? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Hold on. Let's see how rich I am. Okay. Here we are. So, this right over here is flower honey. This one over here is flower honey. This one's acacia honey. You can see right there it says acacia honey. This one over here is flower honey. This one's acacia honey. As you might notice, it's like... beep, boop, 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 3 higher. It's 3 kroner higher. That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of difference right there. They're about the same price. Eat my shorts. I'm the Bartman. Oh, hang on. I can't see chat right now. Look at that. No, listen. That one is also flower honey. This is a brand thing. This is look at the kilo price. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look over there. Right next to it. Look, there. That one's not acacia honey. Look at that one. Look at that one. $2.50. It's a minute price difference. Haha. I got you.
They're the same brand as well. They're Jacobson's. Pure nature. Mild. That one's just Danish honey. See? Same brand. This one's Saling. Is there a Saling acacia honey? I don't see a Saling one. So we can't really use that one because they only sell that one kind. Fair enough. But these two, same brand, same amount, different kinds. Price is slightly higher. It's like half a pound higher. Watch Chris go and buy acacia honey for the rest of his life just for the principle. I'm like, these motherfuckers gonna fucking teach me. I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers. Fuck you. Kroners, roughly 8 to 1 pound. Yeah, okay. So yeah, roughly half a pound, right? He's the exact kind of person to do that. I absolutely am. I will say, I don't generally buy the squeezers. I generally buy the tubs, but, you know, it's not really important. This is, hang on, Jacobson flower honey, 225. Is there a Jacobson acacia? That's rapeseed honey. Spring, what the fuck is spring honey? This says spring honey. What's that? What does that mean? Do they not do like an acacia for the bit here? Hunting stream. I did make a hunting cake once for stream, so like almost kind of fits in. I guess they don't do an acacia honey for these guys. Either way, listen, these two, the perfect example for why I don't make this distinction. I just look at the honey, and of course I also look at the price. Like, I'm not completely blind. I'm just saying, this is not a Chris's rich moment. I'm realizing that making a shouting match about it might not have been the best for proving my point. I'm just saying, it's not about being rich. He looks at the price and buys the more expensive one. No, listen. This is such a minute price difference, though. Man literally offered to upgrade my iPad on a whim earlier. Well, I would take the other iPad. I'm basically saying, wouldn't it be great if I bought an iPad? Why does Belika sell so much honey anyway? What the fuck? You're right. This is so much honey. I mean, that one's a melon. This one's melon. But this is all like honey. Those are nuts. Those are nuts. Fair enough. That's ham. This is ham. That's ham. It's honey ham. I see. Fair enough. We are going down the search now, aren't we? Like, oh, those are peanuts. That's barbecue sauce. Back to honey somehow. No, wait, that's tea. That's tea. Honey roasted. Yeah, no, you're right. And honey nut Cheerios and honey shower cream. Okay. How far down do we have to go before this is weird? It's already weird, Chris. Hair mask with honey? That just creeps me out. I'm not a fan of that. I can't say I'm big on that one. I only like ham when poncho's on. Oh, I like ham. I like ham. Also, Ani, weren't you literally the one who was like, Chris, you forgot to buy ham. Go buy more ham. Please buy ham. I want my ham and mustard. I like ham, but honey ham is bad. I'm take it or leave it, I think. Oh, hey, look, Dijon mustard with honey. Honey, they put your entire thing in one jar. Here you go. Congratulations. Mustard with the honey. Honey Toblerone? Where's the honey Toblerone? Did I miss it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. No, that's white chocolate. There's literally just no honey involved here. That's just a white chocolate Toblerone. What? Hang on, is the word hunting even on here? It isn't. How'd you get here? Search bar? How'd you get here? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I don't know, dude. That's a bird. It's a bird snack. That is a bird snack with honey and sesame. Undulate. That's a bird. That's a bird. That's this guy. He's an undulate. It's in the description. Was it in the description, though? Because I just did a Control F and I didn't find anything. Oh, there! Never mind. I'm blind. The unique Toblerone chocolate bar with honey and almond nougat. I see. So it's the general description of a Toblerone. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. Hot wings, of course. Classic. Ham and mustard is good, but your mustard must go in the bin. Wait, what? Ham and mustard is good, but your mustard is going. Oh, you don't like our mustard, right? Well, okay. No, you must admit your mustard, your correct mustard, is somewhere out there because we had it with my parents. I just don't know where it is. It's not English mustard. Hunting, I'm home. Thank you for this new stream title. I don't even. I feel like I should point out the honey bit is over. I'm ready to switch over to the game in a second. Unless you guys have something you absolutely must see on a Danish grocery shopping site. Which, like, I'm willing to do. I just don't have any. Like, here's your hand soap with honey and aloe vera. Great stuff. I should bring English mustard? Maybe you should. Maybe you should. Remoulade? What you want? You want remoulade? There you go. There's your remoulade. For those of you who are unaware, remoulade is like it's like a condiment that's sort of like relish, but it's more sauce-like. It's very nice. We usually have it with like fries and stuff. Hang on, let me see. Look at the picture. Yeah, there you go. That stuff. That's remoulade. It's very nice. It's tasty. We have it on a lot of Smurble. It's good stuff. I gotta buy soap. Thanks for the reminder. You're welcome, Poi. That's why we're here, to remind you to buy soap. That is pronounced without the D? Okay, no. I might have to explain. The D in the Danish version of this word is what's referred to as a soft D, which means it's pronounced, let me go through it again. Remoulade. Remoulade. It's a soft D. So it is pronounced, it's just a soft D. When you drop into Danish for one word, it really feels like you just powered down. Yeah, I'm having a fun time. Remoulade. You know what? That's good. I like that. Oh, I was trying to close down the tab by clicking in OBS because I got my directions mixed up. Here you go. D is typically silent after L, after R, after N, before S, before T, when it's the last letter of a word following a vowel, and it's usually soft D when it's between two vowels. I don't envy you for having to learn this language. It's a mess. Oh man. You're very good at it though. Very good. That's aioli. That's just not remoulade. That's mayonnaise. That's real mayonnaise. That's the rule? Well, it's not a rule. It's more like those are the heuristics that you have to follow for generally filling out the requirements. Don't get me started on past tense. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of past tense. Shout out to aioli. I do like aioli. Aioli is quite nice. There's a guy on there. He's a Danish celebrity chef, I think. I don't quite remember who he is. He's Eric Lallerstedt, I guess. I don't fucking know. Can we see dog food packaging? Of course. Of course we can. We're on this tangent anyway. Unimel. Alright. What do we want? Things about the LGBTQIA2+ sandwich. It's a good sandwich. Lovely. I had a great time. Alright. We're gonna check out some dog food with cute dogs on it, I guess. Oh, look at this one. Fauna cram. Oh, that's just a pulsing circle. That is a pulsing circle. There we are. There's your dog. I don't like the zip being at his nose. That means that you're gonna be removing the dog from the thing, and that's very sad. Complete premium meal with lamb, though. Very tasty. Insert Gruce's theme. It's you know what? Hang on. We can load up Gruce's theme. Browser audio on. And this. There you go. Alright. Oh, another phonogram. Absolutely. Here we have another one for slightly bigger dogs. Again, placing the zipper on the dog. It feels rude. I don't like it. You're supposed to admire the cute dog. Also, there's chickens and dolphins on this one. 18% chicken. 4%, I mean, probably fish, right? Not a dolphin. I'm stupid. It's in the Omegaverse, and it's got veggies for it. Awesome. There are better brands. I've seen your supermarkets. Alright, we'll go back. Hang on. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you're not one of that, though. To be fair, German is more complicated regarding tenses. That is probably true. German is a mess. Faunakram is German for just animal stuff. Tasty. I like that. So I guess it's Faunakram. There's not a lot of the cute dog foods here on the search. And I searched dog food. Like, this is what you're getting? Hang on, come on. Come on. Like here, meat snacks, chicken squares with venison. Okay, first of all, very important thing I want to point out. That is absolutely not a square. At best, it's like a weird rectangle. I would even call them like chunks or hunks or something. Well, whatever. Cute frog. Absolutely. Look at him. What a cute guy. Big fan, personally. Can't you go into the dog food tab? I don't know if there's a dog food tab. Hold on. Oh, no, mind. There literally is. Awesome. Okay, now we're talking. Frolic. Oh, look at this boy. Oh, wow. Med fersk fjerkræ. Which means it's with something chicken. I don't know what fersk would be, actually, but, you know, whatever. Him, though. Look at him. He almost looks a little bit wrong, right? Oh, shit, I should loop the Groose theme. Hold on. There you go. Like, he almost looks like he's in a Scooby-Doo live-action film, right? He is cute, but there's, like, he's tipping into something else. Also, this is apparently naturally irresistible, which to me seems kind of terrifying, but good dog, though. Very cute. What do we got else? Ooh, this one looks cute. Oh. I mean, hiding most of him behind a label seems wrong. Like, rude and wrong. I can't say I'm a fan of that, but he is a cute boy, though. Look at him. He almost looks made up. Not made up as in, like, imaginary. As in, like, looks like someone did his makeup. He's too short. It's true. He is too short. Wait, is there no dog on this one? Brit! Ah, yes, I gotta go out and buy my Brit in a bag. Hold on. Brit! Premium by nature. Chicken formula for senior dogs and small medium breeds. High-end chicken? High-end chicken! Not high-end protein. High-end chicken. Ani's in there. Yeah. Ani, you are premium by nature. It's true. GMO-free. Soy. Sure. Soy Brits. Can you post that in Hutz's Discord? Hutz went at Nando's? I don't really know where to put stuff in Hutz's Discord, but you know what? I will go put it in, like, Callie, I don't know if you're in my Discord, but I'll put it in a channel called Stream Stuff in my Discord, and you can have that joke for yourself. There you go. I am? Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, this is peak. Hutz's Discord is so big, it's very scary. Yeah, I know, right? Like, Hutz is delightful, and I love Hutz. He's so cool, and I wish that I hung out with him more. But the man has built, like, an actual community that's, like, gigantic, and I'm like, oh no, that's so many! Oh no! But Hutz is very cool. It's not even the amount of people, really. It's just, like, there is also a lot of channels. True, you can't really find your way around in there. Anyway, there's your Brit bag. Channel creep is crazy. It's true. Like, I've been considering cutting down on channels in my Discord, because, like, I don't know, it's a relatively not that active Discord, so it'll be nice to sort of cut things down. But also, I like having a channel for just wholesome shit. I don't know. Anyway, this is good. This is peak. Even though there's no cute dog on it, it's very funny. Anyway. What else do we got? Oh my god, this shit. I remember me and Ani saw this in the store. Crave. Satisfied their nature. This is somehow toxic masculinity made its way into a dog food brand. For men. This is like the 18-in-1 hair products for dog, but like it's a dog food bag. How did they do dog food for men? I know! It's made with 100% natural chicken! This is like the military baby carrier. Absolutely! It's got turkey and chicken in it. Satisfied their nature. Just put a cute dog on it. Who do you think you are? I'm gonna have some water real quick. I would buy Crave so bad. I just saw you say that, Tom. I'm so sorry for making fun of it, but it is really funny. Oh, what is this? Oh my god! Oh, come on, dude. What do you have to prove? Are you hiding? Are you in the forest, in the war field, with your baby? And you're holding your gun, and you're not crawling on your belly, because that's where the baby is. So maybe you're on your back or something. You don't want the baby to be seen by the enemy. I don't know what the baby, like the enemy is in this situation, but clearly it's required. Does a tactical combat roll with baby carrier? Uh-oh! No! Oh, that's so funny. Hang on, is there anything funny in the text? I'm clicking on OBS again. I'm so stupid. Here. Features a patent-pending lumbar support and adjustable straps for comfort. It's flip cover... Oh. Less. Oh. With a Kawaka-Joy baby carrier. Why is it called Kawaka-Joy? That's the least toxic masculinity name you could ever give it. Why isn't it called the Baby Carrier Ultra Fusion X Manly Man? Your dick's bigger now. It's tagged women's fashion. Oh, it really is, isn't it? That's funny. E-Hobby Asia. Yeah, okay, sure. Thank you, Courtney Talbot. I'm glad that we made it here. Anyway, this guy would buy Crave. Oh, there's two Craves. Men's baby carrier for women. Very good. Oh god, what else do we got? Honey, into tactical baby. We somehow got it. There's another bag of Brit down there. Sensitive Brit? Hang on. Sensitive. This is a sensitive Brit person. That's you. That's me. I'm in there. So poi is 60% lamb and rice. It's not bad. I like lamb and rice. How delightful. How cute. Yeah, that tracks. Awesome. I mean, lamb is delicious, so could have been a lot worse. Lots of Brit food around here. Wait, not Brit food. When you have a Brit at home, you gotta buy them Brit food so that they have the proper nutrition. This is your Brit food. That's not what I meant when I said Brit food. What you're saying is true. No, you're right. When Ani's over here, I keep a bag of Brits so that they have the proper nutrition. Oh, this is the end of dog food. Let's have a look at the ones I opened. You buy me Brit food. It's true. I do this. The Brit food isn't about nutrition. It's something with no flavor. You buy me proper tea bags. That is true. I do buy you the proper imported teas. And better mustard. This puppy's cute. He's too small. The bag should be primarily puppy, in my personal opinion. If Brits have too much flavor, they die. It's true. I once put salt and pepper on Nani's Brit food and they almost died. I had to hurry them to the doctor, not vet. Oh my god. Come on. Sorry. Puppy with poultry and vegetables. Yep. That is what it says. It says puppy with poultry and vegetables. That's your wife. I know that's my wife. Do you think they pull punches? Oh, man. And then there's this one. It's Faunacram again. We're back where we started. Gonna have to find the old Going for an English sketch. Yeah, of course. You know what? They're very basic and simplistic, but this is primarily dog on dog food bag. So, like thumbs up to Faunacram for having a good dog food bag. This is good stuff. Do you guys want to go back to, like, you know, the game I was playing? Let's gather and eat spicy food and see where you end up, oomph. Well, I know where I won't be ending up. I won't be throwing up. No, that's not. Ani has a crazy spicy food tolerance. It's crazy. Hey! Over it that one time. Cat food now? Are you sure? Is this bit not over? Hang on. That's fine. You know what? Let's see if there is crave, but for cats. Time for me to get a game going. I'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Tom. What do we got? We got cat here. We have fish, rodent, and bird. We're doing this anyway, I guess. Might as well. Alright, I don't like this. First of all, this. I don't like this. That's upsetting. Not a fan. This. Bad. Downvote for me. Absolutely. It's Felix. No, I can't. That's not good. It's like, are any of these gonna have a cat that looks like happy on it? This cat looks like he's waiting for your demise. This cat looks like he's waiting for your demise. This cat looks like he's waiting for your demise. Also, the Saling brand is back again. Good to see you. Cats don't look happy. They look content. They're like, I am sated. Even this cat, who is like on the floor, is like, yeah, you know, I'm just sort of thinking about stuff, you know, like, I don't even know, like, maybe, like, you know, I just don't want to think about it too much. Looking at the word klumpene. Be nice to Felix. I'm sorry. He's so cute. What is? Am I gonna open this? I am on stream.
Felix?
Oh, that's cute. That fit.
Cats like Felix. Like
That's
Felix.
not. I don't know. That's different. He's animated and it's cuter. The drawing before wasn't good. Sorry to say. Anyway, yeah, cats clearly not the type to be like, yeah! They're more like the type to be like, good. And I get that. I respect that. Good on you, cats. It does make it harder for me to find the funny stuff, though. What about this one? Who's this? Klumpene. Lumped. Lumpy. I guess klumpene would be lumping, even. You know, this cat... I don't even... What's the expression here? What's being expressed with this cat? Like, I'm split between this being like, good, you've served me well, and a, alright, where's the rest? I don't know. It's hard to say, but either way, I would say good cat. Barbie movie is the expression. Good. I will take that, absolutely. What is that? Is that even a cat? Hold on. Oh! It is, where a cat used to be. There was a cat here once. Now he's been replaced with gravel. Cool. That's the other state of cat. The other state of cat is missing, unfortunately. Alright, hold on. There's Felix again. I'm just gonna open a couple, have a quick scroll through. There's no cat on there. Hey, crazy... Crazy Moth Lady, thank you for the raid. My alarms, apparently, aren't on this particular scene. That said, I will say thank you very much for the raid. Hey, Crazy Moth Lady and Raiders. How was your stream? I hope you did something fun. You might be confused for what's going on here. We're just kind of looking at Danish cat food for a bit to see what the cats are like. Oh, you were playing Blueprints! Alright, I hope you're enjoying it. I have been very ambivalent on Blueprints, but I would still say I enjoy it. I read the title and was like, why is there cat food here? It's hard to explain. It started with me talking about certain honeys being certain kinds of expensive. Have you played Blueprints? I've played some of Blueprints. I'm like, I want to say 10 to 15 days in, so please don't spoil anything. I'm sort of split on it. I think it's too RNG dependent, and I don't think it needs to be a roguelike. But I can enjoy the vibes anyway. But that one's a long one. I might get into it when we're not looking at cat food, maybe. When we're back into the game and I need something to ramble about, I'll probably talk about that, maybe. Because I have been thinking about it a bit. RNG is the big thing. Yeah, and it can really ruin a run. It's kind of unfortunate.
I'm just gonna open some more. Yeah, I'm just gonna like queue a bunch of ones up. Oh my god, 372! There was like 40 dog foods! Why is there 372 cat foods? Oh, because this one also includes wet food. Oh, I see. No. The dog one was only dry food. This one includes wet food, so that opens up the floodgates, I guess. And also, like, cat products, like cleaner and gravel. Luffy boy, I'm gonna open up a couple. Cats are known to be picky about foods. That's also true. Where's the fluffy boy? Did I miss him? The white cat? This one or that one? I opened up Everclean. That one's ready. Let's have a look at a couple of these. Oh, that one too. First of all, awful crop, but funny cat expression. Absolutely. You're queuing them up? Oh, I have a bunch queued up here. Chris reacts to cat food? Apparently that's what we're doing now! Anyway, this cat, not a fan, but the snack weirdly looks nice, and I would kind of like to try it myself, honestly. Like, would you not bite into one of these? Like, the cat... I don't know about the cat. I'm not into the cat that much, but wouldn't you try this? I would try this. This looks nice. It's got salmon in it. I don't know. That seems tasty. Can I have one? I would eat that. Chris tries cat food at how many followers? 500, I guess. Listen, I would... Actually, wait. Is that dangerous? That might be dangerous. Like, I know that some dog food and stuff you shouldn't eat. Listen, 500 followers is still like a weird pipe dream far off in the future. So I can promise whatever I want. I've been at like 480 something for years. But like, do whatever. I will do something stupid like that. It took me far too long to realize to play on words with blueprints. Yeah, you're not alone, apparently. Quite a lot of people have been of that mindset. Listen, Poi, because we've made a thing out of it, I will do something silly like this when we hit 500, alright? Promise made. This cat is high. Not high enough to reach over the counter, but he's high. But it's a cute cat. I like it. Games called Blueprints when it doesn't take place in a castle. Well, the mansion can sometimes be almost castle-like, but it's true. Oh, Klumpen is back. There it is. This cat, I feel like would kill me. I'm gonna go quickly away from this one. Oh! Oh, that one's even kind of smiling. Look at him. That right there is a content cat. That cat is colon-3ing. Absolutely. That is colon-3 cat right there. Look at the boy. Chris tries cat food at 500 followers. I'm gonna have to like put that on Blue Sky or something and hope that it explodes or something. It's been a second since I had an influx of followers, but if anything could do it, might be that one. This is good. This is a natural source of colon-3. I like this. This is a good cat. High quality, best cat so far. I don't know why I opened up this one. This cat... Why is there so much empty space on this one? Most of this bag is just the white void behind the cat. That's a waste. That's a shameful design, and you should do better. Budget. Yeah, no, it's the cheap stuff. There's also 8 liters of it. Anyway, moving on. These cats long for the white void. Understandable, sometimes I long for the white void as well. Wait! What the fuck? This is the cat from before, and the cat immediately after, but they're merged into one. This is some sort of like Frankenstein situation, and I don't like it. This feels wrong now. This is the cat that's colon-3ing, and also the other cat from like the other Whiskas box. Hang on. Where's the other Whiskas box? This one. No! Oh god, he's all the way over here. No, not that one. This guy. It's this guy, and then they put the other guy on him. Oh, okay. Anyway. Other than that, colon-3. Still a good cat, but I'm disturbed by the merging. I, once again, clicked on OBS, and now I clicked on Clip Studio Paint. I'm a mess. There we go. Anyway, get rid of him. This is so little, this is cat. Again, I would try that, though.
That looks like a tasty snack. I would have a munch of that one. The cat is tiny, but he is cute, I guess. But like, I would try that. That looks tasty. It's got chicken in it. You need to try Crave cereal. What's Crave cereal? Ooh. Ooh, that does look yummy. That does look like the exact same thing. Except it's not a cat food. Like, it might actually be a thing that I appreciate instead of the cat food, which I'm gonna have and be like, eh. Crave sucks. Well, I mean, now I have to try. Okay, so 500 followers. I try cat food, and I buy a box of Crave and compare them. Crave actually managed to cross my line into bit too sweet, which is a high fucking bar. Damn! Okay, cool. So buy a Crave, buy cat food when I reach 500 followers in a couple years. Gotcha. Someone write this shit down. Anyway, that's that. Ooh, fluffy boy. Hello. I loved it as a kid. Same for Golden Nugget. Can't eat them now. That's fair. This cat is having his food on a plate with a garnish. He looks exactly like a cat who eats this, and I can appreciate that. That is gourmet right there. Mini fillets. Good stuff. Bet that garnish is poisonous to cats. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, Everclean, super premium, clumping cat litter. Clumpne, as one would say. Spring Garden, fresh floral scent, inspired by nature. Why does that feel like a very legally chosen set of words? Inspired by nature. Anyway, low dust formula, look at the boy, very cute cat, I like him. Okay, cool. This guy again. But the food is slightly bigger. Look at that. I think it's slightly bigger. Maybe. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. Little have a Speculoos-like Crave knockoff. I see. Well, we do have Littles over here, so maybe that's where I go. It's like natural aroma, which for strawberries is made out of sawdust, which is a natural ingredient. That is technically a natural ingredient, I suppose. This one is unscented, extra strong clumping. This might be the closest we get to cat food from... This is not cat food. This is litter. This might be the closest we get to cat litter for men. Just warning you now. This might be the closest you get to Crave. Ooh. Why are we looking at cat stuff? It's a long story, but basically I wanted to prove that I'm not rich. Chris eats cat litter at 600 followers? Let's put that in the maybe pile, shall we? No camouflage, though? True. True. Aww. Again, I know I've said it a couple times now. Oh, hang on. I would eat that. I would also eat that, honestly. But first and foremost, what a cute cat. What a little guy. Look at him. That right there? That's a cute cat. No other comments. That's perfect. That's him again. Alright, let's stop it on the cat food. Oh god, I opened up fish food as well. Fine, hang on. I'll do a real quick browse of the fish food. Maybe we'll have something fun. It's probably not gonna be, because, like, most people don't really think fish are that cute, so they're probably not gonna do, like, cute fish on the box. Yeah, that was quick. Fish food always seemed like yummy to me, like fish flakes. Oh yeah, no, I would definitely eat it. Like, look at that. Look at those little flakes. How lovely. That's cute. I have tasted fish food. What was the experience? Crazy Moth Lady, you are now a person with the experience. Tell us, was it good? Was any of them good? Why are fish flakes 800 kroner? Hold on. They're not 800 kroner. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I've closed the fish thing. I don't think any of them were... Hang on, real quick. I'll head back. See if anything was 800. 100. Yeah, nothing here is 800. Maybe you misread the numbers up here or something? Anyway. It tastes like fish. There is fish in it. The fish one was very bland. It has a bland type. The cat food was fishy. Yeah, okay. I remember as a kid I cried once because they didn't let me eat cat food. Oh, sad. Anyway, that one's cute. It's a guppy. I think I might have hallucinated, but then the list was also longer the first time around. Oh, okay. I clicked on OBS again. God damn it. I tasted the dry cat food, not wet. Fair enough. I think wet might be grosser. Ooh. It's a pretty, what is it? A tube? Pretty tube. Pretty can? That's a can. Chris, that's a can. Pretty can of color multi-crisps that I would absolutely try. No question. Another one with fish on them? Fun fish, absolutely. It's just a cardboard tube. Fair enough. Okay. Kicklet sticks. I'll have them. Feed them to me. They're for big kicklets. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's whatever type of fish that is. Sure. Discus. Those were the ones? Oh, damn, okay. Discus granules. Like when you take a frisbee and put it in the grinder. The kicklet sticks, not the granules. No, I got that. You tried the sticks. They do look nice. I've galaxy brained. Poi, please go on. I miss having fish, but also I'm informed that when I was 7, now I need to set aside an entire half room or some shit to not feel bad for the little buggers. It's true. It's a big commitment. BRB screen, that's Fisher Gold swimming around, and we can feed him channel points. Oh! Oh, I like that. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna think about that, and I'm gonna write it down. Cool. No, that's a good idea. Feeding the fish points like the mouth at the end of role models. I was just thinking about the role models one. I don't know how you'd feed them points, but I'm sure Ember would know. Oh yeah, sure. Or I could just make it like a chat command so you don't have to spend your channel points on it. Or give you a reason to use the points. I don't know. I'll workshop it. But yeah, no, I'm semi-familiar with APIs and stuff, so I'll see what I can figure out. Channel points is cute though. Yeah, and they are pellets, so that could be cute. I'll think about it. Speaking of crisp, I got pointed at a place that sells massive bags of unseasoned crisps and a load of different flavors to shake on them. Those are fun. Oh, that does sound like a lot of fun. I'd try that. Cool, anyway, this is the test 6-in-1. The closest you'll get to fish food for men, I guess, because it's 6-in-1. Oh, this is not food. This is a tester. It's a digital water test app. What? Alright, cool. Whatever. This one is for the fancy bitches. They don't get fish on it. You get aqua decoris. Natural aquarium substrate. High quality substrate. Sure. And there you go. We have a little more. Anything on the rodents? Oh my god, that one! Oh my god! Look at them! That one in particular is saying super premium quality. It's a party mix. It's low in fat. It's got vitamins. We have one packaging. You are correct. Sending this to Miro. Send it to Miro. Do it right now. Oh my god. Best Friend Festival exclusive. But not that exclusive, because they are on this random Danish grocery store site. Are you happy you raided into this? I hope you're happy. Hang on. My glass of water is empty, so I'm gonna leave you on with the party screen. I'll be back in a second. Dude, this water has kept me going well today. Like, I've been in, like, a shouty mood because we're doing, like, a bit. And, like, usually that fucks my throat up, but this water is got me going. Where you go? I'm here. Best Friend Festival _ diverse. Fuck off. Oh. Alright, so obviously this is the best one. I'm gonna put this one in stream stuff as well because I feel like it. There we go. Alright. I mean, it's gonna be really hard to beat that. I'm gonna open up like a couple of ones that I think look cute. Oh, rodents are really cute though. Oh, fuck. We can't stay here forever. None of these are for men, though. You cut it down for a short? You know, I wonder if I could. Would it be funny? It might be funny. Like, sometimes you just cut the shorts up. Streaming shorts are compilations of moments. Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a really fun idea. I should try that. Like, I have one short, which is kind of shit, that I uploaded to test how shorts work. I could make a short out of it. Ramp up to the dumb guinea pig one. You're right. Oh, I'm gonna have a think on that. I should get going. Very low energy. Might lurk a bit. Have a great stream. Absolutely. You do what you need to get your energy back. After all, you did just do a stream, so get good rest. And if you're lurking, then, you know, welcome to lurk. And if you just need to go rest, you can do that as well. I will literally do it for you. I mean, listen. I've seen you edit, like, funny moment stuff together. You're pretty good at it. You'd be welcome to give it a shot. Just make sure to give me a price. Can't have you doing it for free. The Yik Supercut was lovely. I got that super potential? Absolutely. This one's also festival. Woody. Like, okay, ignoring the graphic design element of you probably shouldn't have the bunnies and this guy, like, fade into the background. But look at them, though. Look at this guy. Look at his little hands together. He's like... It's like he's looking at someone who's really cool that he'd love to talk to. But he's not... He's like, I don't know, like... Whatever his friend is, like, his friend, like, do you think I should go talk to him? Do you think... I think I could do it, but, like, I don't know, I'm scared. This is good. The BF Festival? This is BF Festival. Boyfriend Festival. Oh. Oh, okay, that one's really good. Dude, the rabbit and rodent food takes the prize. They are the winner. These are all great. He's a social media artist thinking about his prices? Oh. Like, no, actually, I'll pay you instead. This one's cute. Listen, it's not fair to the other ones, because rodent and these ones, they have rabbits and guinea pigs and hamsters. Like, they're overpowered. Like, you know me, I'm a dog guy, and I'm still saying these guys are the winners. This is also the Best Friend Festival. My god, this is a big festival. I want to go to the Best Friend Festival. Do you guys want to go to the Best Friend Festival with me? I think we should go there. Be a good time. Oh, this guy's alone. He's not together with a bunch of other rodents. Come on. Oh, he's just there. Oh, he looks lonely. Oh, buddy. But at least he's got no colorings or preservatives added. So that's good. He's getting his veggies. I'm happy for you. This is because he's not at the Best Friend Festival. I'm just saying. Went to the Best Friend Festival and you were there. Where's my... What the fuck? Oh, shit. Where's the... Remove this. Oh, that's still busted. I should use my buttons more. I'm just gonna get back into it. Anyway. He's working up the courage to ask me to go to the festival with everyone. Oh... Yeah, this guy too. Oh, that again looks pretty tasty. I'm just saying, I would nibble on this. And by nibble, I mean a mouthful. I would do like a full of this. Yeah, no, I would have a big old bite of this guy. Oh, there he is again, but it's a smaller guy. I was talking to Elle the other day about this. Go on. Oh, look at him. Oh, Like the one paw up is like, wait, can I don't know. I want one of those like yak milk dog bone chews. I want to whittle it down over the course of a year. I will buy you a yak milk dog bone chew. Oh god. It would go great with the bread food. Oh, this guy's got a friend. This is for a vital life. It would kill me, I think. Oh, okay, fair. Then I won't do it. These guys are cute. Oh. Final step in the fucking shopping spree, and then we're going back to the game for a little bit, okay? Bird food. Any good birds on here? Is there a best friend bird festival? Like, we're not gonna go past the rodent food. Like, that's, like, you're not gonna go better, right? But I do like a bird. It's only 42 of these anyway. What do we got? Come on. Why is this so slow? These guys should optimize their website. Bilka, get on it. These guys are cute, but they're not really doing that much of metal. They're not doing so much of an expression, you know? The birds aren't really the expressing type like this. They're really more of like a, you know, movements and like heads and shrug, saying stuff. But can you tell that I watch Apollo shorts? There's this bird called Apollo who does YouTube shorts, and I love them. Birds scare me in general. They're usually far away. Aww. I like, oh, these are the same birds from before. This one's got cute cheeks. Look at them cheeks. It's kind of cute. Oh my god, the hunting! Oh my god, full circle! We did it! Whoa! Dude! We start with honey, and we end with honey. Wow. Hang on, is there honey on the others? No, bear, nut. There's honey on the final one! Full circle, end on the honey. Babe bird scare you, we're gonna go see that big-ass bird in the sanctuary with me? Aww. Maybe Alec will change his mind. Think about it. It's possible. Maybe just some exposure to them will have Alec go, oh, it's actually kind of cute. It's like me and Ani's like special interest fish. Anyway, I think that's enough for the tangent. Should we go back to the game for a little bit? Perchance? I'm going back to the game. I want to play some more of the game. Hey. Remember what the fuck we were doing? Me neither. Oh man, that was fun though. This all started because of Poi almost buying acacia honey. And then I had like a fucking beef to settle. But I love that I do this, frankly. This is my favorite. Alright. As you take in the scattered remains, you can't help but wonder why the robot was designed to look humanoid. It could have been anything. Hold on, I gotta move some stuff around on my screen now that we're back here. Big birds have big beaks and I will admire them from afar. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh. Maybe it's easier for the developers to make us move when we all have the same skeletal structure? I mean, probably too. You probably use the same like animations and stuff. Oh, did I get anatomically correct? I looked the wrong way. But awesome. That means I can do the freak later. Regardless, you shrug off the thought and stoop to pick up one of the jars of preserves. It's an odd color, reddish brown and sickly. You feel a primal compulsion to taste it. I do? Yeah, man, absolutely. Oh no, I need more bad ideas. Alright, I'll eat cat food and, what was the fucking thing I talked about like a couple weeks ago? Oh yeah, I want to do a stream where I make mozzarella cheese. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I don't think this is gonna work, but I will do that stream sometime though. Coward. Okay. Okay. Your loss. Alright, so you said I unlocked anatomically correct. In that case, we should go back to the freak in the library.
Ooh. I have another small one. I'm gonna do industrial vacuum. All right. This way. We'll go to the library. We'll open. Whew. Oh man, I don't think I've done like a proper shouty tangent for a while. That was delightful. Very funny that this happens on the stream where I have like one of my coworkers pop in as well. Like I don't. That's funny, I think. All right, there's Awful is his name. Who was the coworker? A guy called Tom. He was here earlier when we talked about honey and stuff. Yeah, he hung out for a little bit, talked about German. You might have missed him. He was the other blue name in chat that isn't Callie or Bimo. Well, Bimo's not. Bimo's more of a purplish. But yeah. Nah, I saw him. Oh, okay, you just missed it. He was one of my coworkers. Yeah, he's one of my coworkers. He was at the event where someone mentioned me doing the 100 cookies. Actually, that conversation started because one of my coworkers was like, "So Chris, I hear that you bake sometimes. I hear that you make wedding cakes." And I was like, when have I, maybe as a joke, said that I make wedding cakes? I searched my mind and I could find absolutely nothing. Turns out some other coworker just misunderstood, but that somehow got us to the 100 cookies thing, and then 2 of my coworkers followed me on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. I've never made a wedding cake. I don't know where they got it from. I thought he was like from Huds. Makes sense. What misunderstanding? I'm assuming this is because I did used to bake a lot, and I have done like a couple of baking streams, so maybe he just extrapolated into, oh, he must bake extravagant things, right? Maybe that's the thing. Or were they trying to talk about the fact that you got married and were being weird about it? No, I don't think so. No, I asked the guy who had mentioned it, and he did seem genuinely confused. Okay, anyway, anatomically correct. I know I'm hideous, but you don't have to stare too. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking at your animation rig, and I think you can be fixed. Come again? Yeah, I think your animations were assigned to the wrong skeleton. Will fixing that hurt? Honey, you're an animator. Does that make any sense? Is that logic? Your animations were assigned to the wrong skeleton? Yes? Awesome. That's hilarious. You walk up to Awful, slowly, stepping slowly so as not to alarm him. I know that animation has like bones and stuff, but that's as far as my knowledge goes on that. Not if I can help it. 1 sec. You animate like a 4-legged dog and apply that animation to a human model. Oh, and then you get like the really fucked up animations in games and stuff. Right, yeah. Retarget bones. He's got exhale. He's got groan. And flailing. Sorry. Oh, that's so cute. Like, he's not trying to stop us. He's just like a writhing mess. Deform mesh. Deform mesh? Let me move this. Destroys all green symbols. Okay. The model doesn't know dog front leg left. The model knows leg 1 or something else. Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's what happened to this guy. That's interesting. It can apply to the arm. Right, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely seen that in, like, games when, like... Usually in, like, corruptions and stuff, you know, like, when something ends up being attached to the wrong animations, or some modder did something really stupid and, like, oh, now this guy's a dog or something. That's funny. Alright, I need orange, I need blue, and I need... bones. Can't do bones. Can do blue. Now I can do bone. Oh, all of his moves are free. Oh, I bet he does them at random because he's not trying to fight us. So these are just random events. Okay, you know, that's really smart. That's fun. All right, retarget some bones.
That's not where that limb goes. That's 15%. And destroy all green might be good as well, just for shaking things up. Okay, I'm gonna get some bones. Bones. Now I need blue and orange. No, my progress! Oh, buddy. Oh, awful. This is cute. This is like no longer a fight. This is surgery. This is debugging. His name's Awful. Yeah. The game also referred to him as Awful earlier. Oh, you thought it was Awful. Oh. Don't take it to heart, Awful. Alright, I need blue. Hello? Do these take turns? They do take up turns. Okay. So whenever he matches, it's just nothing happens, I guess. Oh, wait, no, I think he does a thing when I do a thing to him, because I try to retarget his bones, and then he, like, groans or flails or exhales. Okay. Wearily accepting the pain. Oh, buddy. Also, when you retarget his bones, it plays the fucking Gary's mod, like, shit passing through the geometry noise, and I think that's pretty funny. You. Alright, we need blue. Lots of blue. Yeah, good job. He doesn't match. Oh, okay, so he doesn't always react. Maybe it's just random. It might just be random. That's fine. Oh! Oh, that was good. Alright, we just need some blue. We really accept the pain. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy! You're almost free, buddy. 97%. I wonder if he... Oh! He's a Hunkin. Awful, or the man the creature was, stares at his hands, aghast. You look like Hunkin now. Did I do something wrong? No, you've done something right. I remember. This is the real me. I can't stand still, and I can stand still and move, and it doesn't hurt. Well, I couldn't just leave you like... Sexy Duncan rushes forward and wraps his arms around you before you can say another word. This is Sexy Hunkin, I guess. I'm happy for you, man. Well, now that my synapses firing doesn't cause me extreme agony, I'm gonna help you in any way I can. Sexy Hunkin runs away. He runs back towards you. He begins moving in erratic patterns, stopping at what appears to be extremely particular tiles on the library floor. Almost. There, do me a favor and jump. You do as you're asked. Engineering, I need that. At the elevator. Somehow. Intimate knowledge in the game's memory addresses fill your brain. You don't know how to fix the elevator. Oh, you don't just know how to fix the elevator. It feels trivial. What was that? Speedrunners call it ACE. Arbitrary code. Oh, it's arbitrary code execution. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with that. Oh, that's cute. He did arbitrary... Dude, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. If he can do arbitrary code execution, he can just get access to the network, like, no problem. You can just execute whatever you want. I wrote a reference to the game's engine into a trait and then activated it on you. You should have no trouble fixing the elevator now. I can't thank you enough, Hunkin. You did right by me, JJ. I'm glad I can do right by you. Good luck. Okay, so we now return to Chris's bad at notes, because my note just says elevator. Does that mean it's this one?
This one's at the elevator, but this one leads into a 3 choice. I think it's this one. I think it's that one. Maybe? No. You're on your own, bud. Yeah, no, I'm the one who messed up here. Because there's 2 elevator sections now. Note harder. I will attempt to note harder. I don't think it's this one. It just says elevator. This one? Let's try this one. Because I think it's like that mysterious door that we didn't know how to open. No, that's recording enthusiast. Oh yeah, because that's the C4, the chapter 4. Right, okay. I did that before this note, which means it must be this part, I think. Maybe? Possibly? Let's try it. It is this one! My notes are fine! I am just stupid! I am just stupid! We're not gonna do that yet, though. This looks like an elevator. You're absolutely right. Okay, have I done everything here? I have done everything here, I think. Yeah, so this... No, buddy. Yeah, this heads down into a blank. So we are going to do a new option on the elevator, but maybe not the engineering one, because that feels like progress. I'm going to press the emergency call button. Pressing the emergency call button triggers a low, crunchy beep that stops as you pull your finger away. Hey, what? Who's there? It's JJ Hunkin, sir. That's Engineer Hunkin to you, my boy, and I'll not be mistaken for that blithering dullard complaining about his liquid shaders. Right. How do I get deeper into the deprecated files? I'm looking for the wizard. Wizard, eh? That's a tough one. I've been fixing bugs trying to get myself out of these damn files, but for every bug I fix, 2 new ones pop up. I mean, that is a very common thing with bug fixing. You just gotta keep at it, buddy. You'll get there. If I had another engineer to help me, or could find something to force a reboot, we could get out of this whole thing up and running in a jiff. Till then, I think we're hosed, my boy. What would help force a reboot? Finding something so deprecated that it crashes the game. We're running on an old soak test machine, meaning it'll run as long as possible to find bugs. Soak test? I've never heard that before. Man. Soak test? Soak testing involves testing a system with a typical production load over a continuous availability period to validate system behavior under production use. Huh. How interesting. How peculiar. I should probably know this. Anyway. When the game crashes garbage, it restarts and cleans up from garbage from memory. It might just be what we need. Anything else? How'd you get down there? Well, I met a really nice fella. We hit it off something fierce and we bought a house down here. Oh. Who knows? We could find a house sitter. We could take a vacation to the work-in-progress music folder in the summer. Deprecated files, JJ. Use your brain. Anything else? That's it for me. Alright then, I'll be down here fixing bugs and breaking things. And here, lad, take this. You might find it useful. Fire extinguisher. Okay, what does the wizard button do? You press the wizard button. The elevator remains motionless, indifferent to your request. Alright, well, I'll fix the elevator. Instinctively, you push several buttons in the elevator panel at the same time. The screen that indicates the current floor now displays a blinking underscore. With access to this debug console, you enter a series of commands. Buttons on the panel let you scroll through multiple dizzying layers of input before, finally... Bing! The elevator goes dark. It's like you're having a diving bell below a surface of the... What? It's like you're in a diving bell below the surface of the world. Okay. Oh no. Oh, water went down the wrong pipe. One more shutter and the light return. The lights return. You prepared the elevator. Awesome. Fire extinguisher. Destroys all red symbols. Huh. I'll take that over a quick fire pistol, I guess.
You choked right as the car had made a big noise outside. That was scary. This is actually an interactive experience, and I react to things that's happening over where you are. You didn't know this, because it's illegal. You find yourself back at Hunkin's bar. He is not pleased to see you. I fixed the elevator. So you did. Get what you need and leave me in peace. I'm doing this for you too, you know. Keep telling yourself that. Sure. What does the fire extinguisher do? Oh wait, that's the red symbol one, right? I have 13 vials now. I should be using those. I can do the most expensive thing and get another large slot. And I'm gonna do that. I'm still outstanding that this game branches this much after I made that joke. Yeah, no, it's good. I'll take a health boost as well. Okay, I'm gonna take another minigun. That one's been helping out a lot. Oh, I'm gonna cross out engineering now because I've done what I need with that. Oh, what if I've gotten other skills while I wasn't looking? That happened before. Hang on. Engineering prowess, correct. Awakened, emotional intelligence, deprecated file. I think we're good. Okay. Luckily, they are in order of when I acquired them, so good. The elevator is fixed. It appears to be at its correct location in memory now, which also means these buttons probably lead to new places. Okay. Open button? Oh. The elevator spills you into a ventilation system. The duct slopes gently downward before plunging into a vertical drop. Cautiously, you lower yourself over the precipice and take the plunge. One long slide later, a circular platform rises to greet the bottoms of your boots, opening into a clean white chamber wrapped in a saturated lighting. Text slapped above the two set of large doors at the end of the door of the room reads, Multiplayer Lobby. Multiplayer? Man, they really had a lot of ideas. Wait, multiplayer? Maybe we can unlock a network port through that, unless it's local multiplayer. 30 seconds to battle. Oh wait, what? Bear die, dick bag! Whoa, countdown, language. Online interactions are not rated. I don't know what that means. Let's start over. I'm JJ. What's your name? I'm the toughest fucking butt on this piece of shit server, and I'm gonna... Okay, please stop with the language. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get in trouble. Your puny flesh sack is no match for my incredible armor, and I will rip you to pieces. 15 seconds to battle. Look, maybe we can help each other. I'm trying to get our game released into the world. This is a multiplayer mode, right? Maybe we can work together to get onto the internet. The dinosaur shrinks back from you, and its voice gets notably smaller. Don't... What? Why not? I'm the strongest of the bots. None of them can beat me. But out there... I can fight players. They'll use exploits and glitches and win the match, even though I deserve it. So you're afraid of losing? I'm not afraid of anything! I just don't want to fight anyone I'm not guaranteed to beat in every circumstance. Oh, I know you. Oh, I know you. I know your type. I don't know a specific you. Defeat all enemy agents. Yeah, sure. Oh my, what the fuck is this name? Pachycephalosaurus. Any competitive game player? Absolutely true, yeah. Alright, they've got dance emote. Who's your daddy? They got teabag. Oh, I fucking got you, dude! Takes all red symbols. And R1, 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 harvest the 3x3. Okay. Cool. And I've got... I don't have Coward. If I had Coward, I could spawn camp. That's good. Literally a hardhead dino. Oh, that's funny. That's good. Alright, well, let's... I'll kill you. I'll kill your dad. What else do I need? Blues as well are good. As well as knives. Red's good for first aid. You did a dance emote. Oh my god, okay. Jesus! Fuck, this combo is messed up. I'm just gonna use my quickfire. Fuck it. They were set to fight by bashing their heads together, which is why their skull plates are so thick. Oh, I see. That's funny. There's a Pokemon based on these guys. What's the Pokemon called? I'll use my vacuum. Might as well use items. Why keep them? I forgore. Wow. Get L over here. If Poi doesn't know, then L probably does. Alright, I got deep breath, but no stress is involved. You know what? I realized that this guy's like a bot, and like that's the bit we're going with. But if they were gonna go for like the multiplayer satire, all of his attacks should have been stress-based. Cranidos. I'll have a look. Oh, that's cute. It's a cute guy. I don't need first aid yet. I need blue, honestly. Maybe I will use it. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's so many knives. Okay, there's a 5 chance here. Do I have anything? This feels like a good chance for something. I can use minigun. I'm gonna use minigun. Yeah, get fucked. I love that it's doing the shitty smack talk that you would get from, like, a fake multiplayer player. Its Evo is kind of a mess, really. Oh yeah, that does look kind of weird. Fire extinguisher. Yeah, I get damaged, loser. That was not as many free matches as I'd hoped. I need the blue! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, shoulder bash, because free. Heal. Okay. Should probably just start using more knives, huh? Who needs friends? I have knives, etc., etc. My god, chill, dude! He has 5 health. That won't do it. If I do this, then these two will fall down one and do this, and then, yeah, that'll do it. There you go. Get deaded, loser. Dude, what the fuck? You're a fucking piece of shit. Piece of fucking shitting fucking piece of shit fucking cheating ass bullshit. I don't know. The dinosaur's extremely graphic complaints are drowned out by the sound of the world zipping past you as you land back in the lobby. An old-fashioned computer pops into your view and plays a small victory jingle. Congratulations on your first multiplayer match. Here are some Dino Bucks. Great. What's that? Dino Bucks are currency used to purchase in-game cosmetics. You can upgrade your gun. I don't have a gun.
You can upgrade your armor. Standard issue. This is standard issue, man. You can play as Gun Brontosaurus. How would that even work? With the premium Dino Pass for a limited time, only you can even play as the Poop Hunkin. Ew. A small slot in front of the computer opens up. Insert your Dino box into the machine. Do I have to? Yes, you do. You notice that you've been given 57 Dino bucks and the machine takes 43 for each spin. This economy is questionable at best. Alright. Congratulations, you win a Battle Pass! A small credit card-like object appears in front of you and reads CRDM 3 Online Battle Pass Season 1. There's a Dino Pass, you're right! The item expired 4 years ago. Oh, great. See you at on the battlefield, soldier. Bling, blow these little blade to death. We aren't even soldiers, we're agents. You know what, forget it. You make your way to the side door and open up, revealing the elevator. Okay, so that was not helpful. Did I even get, like, a trait from that? I don't think I got a trait for that. Alright, I'll take a fire extinguisher. Quick fire pistol. And some bandages. I bought a hammer instead, I'm stupid. Whoops. Maybe it's about the friends you pwned along the way? I mean, I guess I have a battle pass. Oh, I got learned it online, but I don't think I need that anywhere. Not yet, at least. Wait, no, this doesn't branch anymore. This just goes directly into... Yeah, no. We're already done this. So, not open the door. Wizard button? Time to meet the wizard. You arrived. The room is filled with computer equipment, with server racks seemingly stretching on for miles. An endless sea of inanimate objects seems to be a running theme. The computer monitor in the center of the room glows a pale green haze, larger than life. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Fordham. Wait, can we turn that? We're off to see the wizard of CDRM. No, CRDM. That works. The wizard of CRDM. Awesome. Dark text amidst the glow reads, "The wizard is, in. Hello, wizard?" The terminal buzzes to life and the face of the wizard appears. He's as old as you'd expect, with large round glasses and a long... Another Hunkin? Come on! That's a rude thing to say to an old friend, JJ. Old friend? I don't think we've met. Pay no attention to the Hunkin behind the screen. That's because you don't know your history, boy. Allow me to teach you. A powerful force shoves you back to the end of the hall. Traps emerge from every surface imaginable, filling the path between you and Computer Hunkin. What do I say I recognize... What if I say I recognize you? Would that change anything? Oh, okay. I gotta reach him. Why'd they give him so many boss mechanics? Okay. Pool flip increases progress. Sprint to cover increases progress. Nice. 9%. Advances trait... developing calf injury. I can get a developing calf injury! I need that somewhere. If ever, wherever a wizard was, the CRDM guy is one. Because of the wonderful things he does. Yes. Unplug something. That's funny. Okay. Laser cannon, 6 damage. Deep search is a 5x5. Jesus. And buzzsaw is a buzzsaw. And then there's a chainsaw trap that's also a vertical line. Oh, that's a horizontal versus vertical line. Okay. I should watch The Wizard of Oz again? Man, it hasn't been that long since we watched it, right? Do you watch it that often? Oh, learn it online. Dance emote. Oh. Okay, I have that now. That's good. Usually not as good. I mean, it is pretty good. Like, I watched it for the first time, like, this year. But, like, it's alright. Like, it's fun. There's a cute dog in there. Alright, unplug something is good, and I have a lot of these guys around. Might as well. Alright, he's gonna be doing a lot of lines. Not like that. Rent actions and items. Yeah, so it's no action, but it's good. I could just watch Inkheart instead. I don't... Which one? Did we watch that one? It sounds familiar. I think we might have watched that one. I would need a premise to really remember. Alright, I can now unplug something. Oh, too late. I think we did. Girl and her dad can read things into existence. That doesn't sound familiar? Can read things into existence. Cool book, Fire Wizard, looks like a homeless boy. It doesn't sound familiar. Rowan Atkinson is there? He's in a lot. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I need blue. I want that developing calf injury. In that case, we're watching Inkheart sometime this weekend. I would be happy to. We already have plans for Saturday. Actually, not only do we have plans Saturday, I'm getting a tattoo on Saturday. Haha. Brendan Fraser as Mo. I'm just gonna look up Inkheart. Oh, that is Brendan Fraser, isn't it? It doesn't... I mean, I've seen this cover before because I used to work in a fucking, like, movie shop. But I don't know if I've watched this one, actually. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I can't believe you're stealing my tattoo, Thunder. Listen. Mine is, like, business as usual. Yours is, like, your first tattoo. We're gonna have a party, alright? Yours is, like, whoa, this is the first time you've done this. Wow! I mean, my tattoo is gonna be awesome, don't get me wrong, but there'll be plenty of celebration for you. I'll do a cool flip. Wow, what a cool flip. That's only 6% though, my god. And it doesn't use a turn. And that doesn't use a turn. I'm getting a huge tattoo and going to the hospital the next day. I love next week for me. Oh my god, yeah, that's a rough week. Well, tattoo's kind of fun, but it is like an effort, right? You gotta sit there and like be like pinpricked for like a couple hours. Like, I think it's pretty relaxing, but you are being poked with a needle, right? Someone should gift me a tattoo, I think, like a design or money for getting one. Just wondering. Money for getting one. Okay. I mean, listen, we did talk once about getting like matching tattoos. I remember this. Like all of us in the whole little goon squad. If you come over, I'll pay for your matching. Goon 2s. That's a name. What would they be? I don't even know. I have no clue. We were going to be penguins? Ooh, penguins is good. I do like penguin. That does sound really familiar. Oh my god. I'm gonna unplug something. And sprint to cover. There's also something to it being themed around the boss. Yeah, that's cute. I'll take it. I'll take an excuse to add some stuff to my... I'm starting to refer to my arm, my right arm, as the guy arm, because my tattoos are just of like little guys on there, and the new one's gonna be that as well. So get a cute penguin or something. I'm gonna get this calf injury. I swear. Yeah! I want the calf injury, I guess. Okay, I want blue and orange, and also these guys. I'm just gonna do dance emote. And then I'll get blue, orange, green. I kind of want everything, really. Cool. Oh, it just destroys them. It doesn't actually get me. Oh, that sucks, actually. That's not nearly as good. That's like a panic move. Oh, I have that for multiple turns? Okay, never mind. Dance emote sucks ass. I'll unplug something. For this guy, they probably just gave too many mechanics and they couldn't develop it anymore. That's at least how I'm imagining it. Alright, we can do like, hey, buddy, I'm doing something over here. Do a cool flip, sprint to cover, and unplug something. I have my calf injury is full. It's no longer a developing calf injury. I just have a calf injury. I guess I've unlocked a developing calf injury. So before, I wasn't even developing one. I was setting myself up for eventually having a developing... Okay, sure. There we go. I guess there's no point in doing that one, except progress. Can I still do it, or will my calf injury then become a realized calf injury? Sure. I completely zoned out. Blue, I think. For a second there, I think my brain literally went, am I still streaming? Like I completely just stopped doing commentary and I was just like, Doing the match 3. I'll do a cool flip. I've been there, right? I don't usually get that, because, like, I don't know, it's like a whole mode, right? But for a second, I was just like, I'm just playing a video game. Just playing the video game. The game takes you. Yeah, exactly. Completely forget that I'm, like, not on the clock. It's not a job. But I am, like, doing the thing. I'm performing. Okay, this 9. This is 15. That's not enough. I'm gonna unplug something. Okay, is there something I can do, like, destroying all red symbols? Is that something? It could be something. Let's do it. That cost a turn! Shit! It's fine. As long as he doesn't get to do another laser cannon, I guess we're fine. There we go. Awesome. Yippee! Whew. I haven't been able to use those boss mechanics in years. Thanks for that, lad. Did you almost kill me as part of a joke? To try out some old powers? I don't think I ever had the forgot I was streaming issue. I don't think I really have had that before. That was the first one for me. This isn't a game to me. I want us to actually have a chance. I'm trying to fix this game so characters like you don't spend their lives in a dusty file hidden away from the world. So either help me or tell me who can. Shit! Whoa, that wasn't censored. You know what you're trying to fix? Yes, creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3! Our video game, in case you forgot. Oh, JJ, look, have a seat. What? I'm serious, sit down. You look around, there's not a chair in sight. Left with no other option, you plop on the floor, cross-legged. We know, well, knew each other. I was the original villain of the game, JJ, not Hunkin Dockwright III. Not a cult of Hunkins. It was you and me. So we fought? We did, and the developers changed the game, and kept changing it. So what version of this game are you even trying to fix? The one where we're mortal enemies? The game where I'm a PDA companion in your pocket, or don't exist at all? The project has been through countless iterations. Everything you've done, everything you've seen. My god, fragments of ideas from a revolving door of creators. A team of well-meaning misfits guided by idiots with more money than sense, creating something they didn't agree on or fully understand. I saw the writing on the wall when they started introducing more Hunkins. The only thing that saved me is that I had the hindsight to back myself up in the deprecated files, where no one would look for me when things changed yet again. Hold on, I'm chewing. Look, I'm not the smartest guy out there, but I know enough to see that I'm in over my head. I want people to play our game, to see that we matter. For what do we have right now? How do we upload? Wait. Hold on. For what we do have right now, how do we upload it so people can play it? I think that's right. This is just like the Doom commercial area. Yeah, sure, why not? Ask your Hunkin, the new one. He should be able to help you. He didn't want to help. He told me you weren't worth looking for, and that was it. Computer Hunkin pauses at this. Are you good, buddy? I don't think he's good. Well, it's a terrible plan. This game is a bug-ridden mess, and people will hate it. But he sighs. Or at least does the closest thing to a sigh that a computer can muster. But I hate your Duncan. So superior. So confident that he's original when I was created first. If it means any inconvenience or embarrassment of him, I'll help you. You will? Yes, but there's a catch. Anything. You tell me what to do and I'll get it done. That's the rub, my boy. You can't get it done by yourself. You have to go through the multiplayer mode's LAN port, but that's only possible if you have 2 connected players. No second JJ, no access to the wider world. A second JJ? Where would I even start? Yeah, where could you possibly find another JJ? Filbert! Oh, I have Filbert. Oh, I thought you were named Filbert now. I'm still trying names. Hey, Wizard. Hey, Evil JJ. You know each other? We shared a storyline at one point. But before you leave, I should warn you, only one of you can travel to the internet. Whoever stays behind will be trapped inside the LAN port, forced to keep the connection open until the others return. I'll stay. You will? I don't see a third JJ here. Besides, regardless of our history, I need someone to play this damn game, man. I may not get to be the hero, but I'm not evil. I want the world to see that. Tell them when you upload it, okay? I will, I promise. Versions working together. Intriguing. Computer Hunkin gestures with his eyes toward a door to the side of the room. Get through that door, it leads to the network. And good luck. Bartender Hunkin waits behind the bar, arms crossed. So, Find a wizard yet? Depends on what you mean by that. Good chat, Hunkin. Oh. Oh. Also, I don't know if I'm just blind. I didn't notice that Hunkin is fucking pulsating. And so's JJ. That just didn't occur to me. Whoo! Okay, I think this might be a prime time to cut it. It feels like we are heading into third act stuff, maybe, which means that one more stream and we'll kind of be like endgaming, I think. So I think this is a perfect time for us to stop for today. Also, my throat's tired after that fucking grocery store dive. It was awesome. It would be fun if we can turn that into like a short or something. I don't know. I'll see what we can do. Anyway, let's see if I can find somewhere to raid. Oh, hey, speaking of HUDs, he is live right now. Let's see, is there anyone with less viewers in my following? Not that I mind. It's just if there is someone who I. We did this one last. Bryce Guy is live with something called Petite Island. Oh, this looks really cute. We're gonna go there, sure. Bryce Guy is playing a game that honestly looks like a game that I would absolutely play on stream. Maybe I'll have to write it down. But until then, let's go raid there. Thank you all for watching. This was a great stream. I really like this one. I'll see you guys next week. I'll probably do more of this, honestly. I'm kind of sucked into this game, so you'll probably expect more of this. Hopefully you enjoy it. I will see you then. Bye-bye!
Oh, a surprisey. Hello, Chris. Thank you for the raidie. Hope you're doing alright and had a good stream. Have to forgive me if I'm a bit zoned out and stuff.
Hi there, VOD Watcher. You didn't think I forgot about you, did you? You're great. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.